game as well. So implications.
Oh yeah, man, most definitely. Both two 4A schools, maybe separated by 15 miles. I'm talking about straight up Veterans Park where you can leave out of Northside, make a left, and you go about 15 to 20 miles, and then you're running into Harris County High School on your left. So, they're battling for a lot of kids right there alongside,
exactly
in the middle of both of them.
Yeah, and again, you crowd is still coming in. You got a lot of fans gonna. Northside's blacking it out tonight.
Oh boy, the student section already
crunk. They already crunk. Hey, listen, they surprised some cheerleaders or somebody got black cheerleader uniform down there, so they got another cheerleader team outside the real cheerleader team. So it's gonna be a big game tonight. Like you said, there's a lot. Who do you think the pressure is on? Because we watched Northside play a tough Carver team almost for 3.5 quarters.
Yeah.
Almost. We watched that same Carver team monkey stomp Harris County.
Yeah.
If you go by that, it seems like it should be an easy win for Northside tonight. But because of this game is a rival, because this is a region game, I don't think none of that matters.
Oh yeah, man, absolutely. Anytime you're going into a rival game, ain't nobody worried about the records. Ain't nobody worried about what you did last week. Don't nobody care about who you got next week. It's all about, standing your ground, taking care of a rivalry, and then taking care of rival convention. You don't want to, even though Harris County's down, they're young this year. And with Northside playing Carver as close as they played, they should be going into this game confident with anybody they play.
Exactly.
Because, pound for pound, Carver is one of the top teams in the state. So Northside should have that confidence going in. And so you're bouncing back. You're coming off a bye. Everybody's back. Everybody's healthy. For the most part, as healthy as you're going to be, this time of the year. So I'm expecting Northside to come out with some energy.
Well, you know what? I think the biggest thing is they're based on talking to the coaches, they're healthier now than they were when they played the Carver game.
Yeah.
So that ain't gonna be an excuse if they don't do what they're supposed to do or what they think they're supposed to do. I know I talked to Coach O and he was saying that after the Carver game, he said if we can play this way, we're gonna be tough to beat. The kids were focused. They carried out everything they need to carry out from with all the instructions and everything that the coaches had given them throughout the week. And they came up a little short. But he said that if they play that well, it's gonna be tough to beat them, and they'll be at somewhere near the end around region play. The end of region play, rather. They'll be making their way into the state playoffs.
Yeah. Speaking of region play, a couple games last night, we hit on them real quick. Spencer 39-0 over Kendrick.
Oh, that was a shocker for me. I'm looking at the growth in Kendrick, and I just didn't think that gap was going to be that big, especially with all the weapons that Spencer lost as well.
Well, now I'm surprised to hear you say that because, Spencer's really kind of been on a tear locally wise, since they played Carver, and Kid came out the gate, bombs away. I'm talking bombs over Baghdad, like from the time that the clock went off. They came out and Couch caught the second touchdown of the game, a deep ball, 60-yard. So they were in full air raid attack last night. Like I said, 39-0 over Kendrick.
Just surprised because great defensive coordinator over there.
Yeah.
At Kendrick,
yeah,
and I just thought that maybe knowing that Spencer he been around Kid for a while, know some of the stuff that Kid do, the team got a little bit more experience than they had in the past. I thought it was going to be a better game, I actually wouldn't have been surprised if Kendrick had won the game last night. Me personally, that's what I thought, but I was surprised to see that score.
Now I was surprised about the score. Now I'm not going to lie to you about that because the way Kendrick has been playing early, especially early in the year, I think they started out 2 or 3-0.
Yeah.
And they look fairly decent. So not sure if it's just they're complacent. Once you lose a couple games, it's hard to get it back on track. You know what I'm saying? It's an avalanche once that happens. Now, what shocked me last night, my alma mater.
Well, it was all on Facebook talking about that.
I'm talking about, and I don't like they talking about because they talking like it's just the old Shaw.
Yeah.
Like they talking like Flowers coming down the hill with us in the all black. Shaw ain't been Shaw since they done put the red in the uniform. We gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? That's my alma mater. I love him, man. I enjoy Coach G, but I'm not sure what's going on. Cause we ain't Columbus High to me is always gonna be a baseball team. Oh, that's a baseball school. That's Magnet. So them being undefeated going into the Carver game halfway through the year undefeated.
Yeah.
It was shocking me. But we seen them last week and I can understand. So when people are telling me, boy, Columbus done beat Shaw, I'm shocked, but I'm not overly surprised because had a chance to witness Columbus High play last week. They're not a bad football team at all.
Not deep, but they're not a bad football team. And almost pretty much pencil themselves into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because 3 or 4 of these teams are going to get into the playoffs. And I think they just, I think they just got a good win, because they're going to play Hardaway. That'll be, whatever. But that was a big win. It surprised. Now, that one surprised me.
Yeah.
That really surprised me. I thought that Harris County, that Shaw team, with all that talent we saw last year, I just knew that they were going to be one of the top teams in this area, this region, coming down to other than Carver and America something.
Yeah,
so
absolutely. Columbus beat Shaw last night 17-0 right here at Kinnett. And then the field goal kicker, that was a lot of talk, man. Yep. But, man, they said the Falcons need to go inside and went and kicked a 50-yarder last night. And I'm talking about it wasn't like a little graze. Like he had plenty of room. Yeah.
We saw him kicking the ball off.
Yeah, absolutely.
And didn't realize, again, who the kid was. But, they do a great job up there with their soccer programs. Yeah. And that's what Columbus is known for, the non-revenue sports. The baseball, the lacrosse, tennis, and all that stuff. That in soccer, so you go out there and you get a good soccer team. You go out there and find your guy. Some people ain't blessed to have Chad Spence on the side just training a kicker like Carver is now. Right. These other schools got to go out and find these kids that are soccer players and. 1, 2,
3, mic check. Oh, okay, he hears me. We're gonna wait till they come out, and then I can interview that girl.
Harris County, they're out warming up, man. They're daunting the all white with the black tops tonight. In the home team, Northside Patriots, they're coming out with the all red breeches, red top, and the navy blue lid. I thought they would come out with an all black uniform. They were gonna break out with it being a blackout.
Yeah, man. The coach said, I talked to Coach Ingram, the AD. He said, "Man, no, we ain't got that kind of money. Can't get no new uniforms, but they gonna black it out tonight. They got some. They sold a lot of T-shirts, and like I said, people still coming in. I'm surprised at the Harris County side so far, but you still can see people at the car line, and people still coming in, and you know how it is. Some people probably thought the weather was going to be bad, but we got less than 5 minutes before kickoff, and we're expecting an exciting ball game tonight, man.
Yeah. We got beautiful weather. It was supposed to rain all weekend, but man, the football guys really looked out. A little slight cloudy, not too hot.
Great football weather.
Yeah, absolutely great football weather. But you speaking of that Harris County, and I've talked to a lot of people down that way and just in Columbus. A lot of people going across that water tonight.
Yeah,
it is a big game. You know what I'm saying? You have an opportunity. It's not often you get a chance to see a top 5 ranked team in the country
come into this area.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So people. And we are really football country.
Hi, I'm Taraji Moore, and I'm here with
Skylar Toombs.
All right, Skylar, if you had one message to get to the rival team today, what would it be?
It would definitely be to play hard because the Patriots are definitely going to bring it tonight.
Okay, what do you think the energy is like in Kinnett Stadium tonight?
I think it's very energetic. The seniors especially are super pumped up and super excited for this game.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
Shirt, and I left you. I'm sorry, my bad. I left you. But I'm telling you, man, over there last night, the coaches there was talking. They was talking about last night, man. We can get this thing over with quick and let the clock be running. We probably can get across the water and see that other game. And I'm like, but the coaches, they excited about it. Coaches in this area excited about it. And it was no disrespect to the other team. It just they Carver's that much better than Hardaway.
Right.
So they're thinking of running clock and they can get over there because it's actually an hour behind because it's going to be 8 o'clock Eastern. Yeah. So they'll get a chance to at least see half of the game.
Yeah. So we look forward to Harris County. They brought the tunnel out with them. Coin toss getting ready to come about. And the captains for the home team Northside, number 1, Trent Cash. Number 6, the Mr. Do-It-All, Jai Jackson. Number 77, Julius Lamb, and number 70, Javian Floyd. Lamb and Floyd, both juniors. So, you got a little meat house coming back.
You got that beef up front. Harris County got 54. Who was number 54 for them? He's a captain. Let's see. Can't see them. 54. Reggie Brown. 73. Look like 73 for Harris County out there. They don't have a 73 in the book. Number 7. Jordan Rutledge. And is that number 33? Those numbers, it's hard to look at those numbers.
Oh yeah, with that white top on that yellow, and especially you got the sun.
Charter Miles is number 33.
Coming down over our way.
You got the coin toss going up.
Harris County will call it in the air with them being the visitors. Look at it. We'll see if we can get the sign. So Harris County won the toss, elected to defer their option to the second half. Northside will receive the ball.
We got 1:14 left before the kickoff of this game, and again, that sun just hit us right straight in the face, didn't it? Yeah. So we're getting ready for this game. It's going to be a big game, and this game has a lot of implications, and the fans are steady coming in here.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, we're going to get ready to take a quick break here before kickoff. You're listening to AM 1340, FM 94.1, WOKS, and ESPN 95.7.
You're listening to the fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340 WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
The Pregame Show, proudly sponsored by Dale's Foods. The Pregame Show is being sponsored by Scania's Funeral Home.
Nothing beats Southern hospitality like Friday Night Football. Foodland Grocery is your home team one-stop shop for tailgate favorites and game day meals. Shop local. Shop Foodland.
Jim Ride Along Transportation is a proud supporter of high school football. Need a ride to work? Count on them for safe, affordable, and on-time transportation every day. Book now at GimRides.com or call 706-478-7188. Dispo for Cash, a proud supporter of our local high school football teams. Need to sell your house fast? Call 706-905-7200 or visit dispoforcash.com today.
Nothing beats Southern hospitality like Friday Night Football. Foodland Grocery is your home team one-stop shop for tailgate favorites and game day meals. Shop local. Shop Foodland.
The Pregame Show is being sponsored by Scania's Funeral Home. The Pregame Show, proudly sponsored by Dale's Foods.
Now, let's get back to the fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340 WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
Yes, sir, man, and we are back here at Kinnett Stadium. Beautiful Friday night high school football game of the week. The home team, Northside Patriots, in that all red, taking on Harris County in the all-white rivalry. I am your favorite commentator, Ant Merritt, alongside my OG, Mike Wood. Mike, battle of the wing tees, man. We can have a ground and pound game all night long.
Ground and pound. I tell you what, Northside has done a great job in expanding and giving Travis a little bit more leeway to do things. Him being in a situation where he was not in a situation where he's not. First start didn't know he was going to be the quarterback, but now he's feeling a lot comfortable back there at the quarterback spot.
Short kick fielded by number 9, Zabe Thompson. Nowhere to really go. Good coverage there by the Harris County kickoff team. So Northside will have possession first. Their first offensive possession of the game will start at their own 27-yard line, where it will be 1st and 10 at Harris County defense, coming out with a little enthusiasm as the crowd steady making their way in, man. If you're tuning in to MondayBoyTV.com, I know they're going to get a shot. Boy, that Northside student section
is the real deal.
Is amped up in all black, and they are deep.
Yep. Northside coming here with a 1-3 record, along with Harris County at 2-3. But that don't mean that, like we said, this is a big region game for both of these. I don't think either one of them has played. Harris County played their first region game last week. So I think this is going to be the game that's going to start. Things don't start to matter.
High snap for Wakefield. He brings it down. Hits Jai Jackson out in the flat. Jai Jackson cuts back. Jai back. Still on the street. Gone. Jai Jackson 40. Out across the Harris County 35-yard line in a big play out the gate for Northside. They didn't even line up in that wing tee. Alex Turbo checking into the game.
Just like we said, I mean, he's having a little bit more confidence in himself, and coaches open up the offense a little bit for him. So I think, and plus with the kids being excited about who they're playing, it's going to be a big game. And that was an easy play for something to happen good for him. What was a flag on the play?
Nah, he stepped out of bounds
Okay.
a little bit farther back than what they had initially marked. So 1st and 10 for Northside, Harris County territory at the Harris County's 34-yard line. Like I said, Turbo checking into the game, who has missed past couple games with an injury, but he is good now. They enter that wing T, and they hand off to Turbo. Turbo right up the middle. Picks up about 5 yards. Turbo, boy, he looked like he has a little extra juice in his legs. You be out a couple games, and you come back in a rivalry game, you're gonna be on one.
Jacked up ain't the word, So again, and then he's also the starting linebacker.
Yeah,
for them. So again, man, we talked to Coach O early in the season. He knew he was gonna be playing a lot of kids both ways. The coaching staffs down there, they sporting that all gray tops and khaki pants, looking good.
Yeah, absolutely. 2nd down, 5 yards to go. Northside comes out in the split backfield. Cash, single receiver to the bottom of the formation. Handoff to Jackson, trying to get outside. Finds a little room, breaks a tackle, and upended close to a 1st down inside the Harris County 25-yard line.
Jordan Rutledge for Harris County on the tackle. And again, don't get frustrated with us, y'all. We can't get every one of these numbers because it's kind of hard to see them gold numbers on those white shirts.
Yeah, especially with that sun right here in the eye.
It's hitting us right now.
Beaming. But it is a 1st down for Northside as Jackson picks up right at 5 yards and gets to the sticks. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Northside. Twin receivers to the bottom of the formation. Jackson single back, toss, sweep to the left. Jackson trying to get outside. Steps, runs over a man. Number 1 corner, Damian Brooks, able to hold on for dear life and wait for the cavalry to arrive. But Jackson picks up another 7 yards.
Strong runs. He showed that against Carver. It's hard for one man to bring him down. So got a lot of strength in them legs, man. And I mean, you like this. 2nd down and 3 to go. They can do anything they want to do.
Yeah, the whole playbook is open right now. And I mean, if you're Wakefield, you like this start right here. You're playing with confidence. Split backfield once again for Northside. Handoff, Turbo goes around the right side. Turbo runs over a man. Oh my God. And he lets him know. And Turbo lets him know, I just got you.
Listen, we said it from the beginning. We said it at the midweek hustle. They don't like each other.
Yeah, it's bad blood. And you can tell because Northside, they are bringing the aggression.
Yeah. I mean, when I tell you, man, we talked about this, that Carver Heritage Bowl.
Yeah.
A lot of people like each other.
Yeah.
It's a rival game.
Yeah.
This is nothing like that. They don't care too much about each other. The kids, they really don't. I'm talking about, you listen to the kids, that's the regular students. They don't like Harris County. Harris County don't like Northside.
Fakes the handoff. He hands off inside to Turbo, and he bangs his way close to inside the 5. Yeah, that Carver Spencer, it is a rival, but you're going to hear more, more friendly banter because, I mean, them kids probably done played little league ball together, middle school ball together, especially with Carver and Spencer not being far from each other. So
parents and played with each other. Right. Some of them, they tailgating together.
It's fairly cordial.
But you ain't going to see none of this tailgating together.
This is real live bad blood.
Yeah. A good start for Northside right here. We got 8:20 left in the 1st quarter.
2nd down and goal. Just inside the 5-yard line. Go to the wing T formation with Turbo as the single back. Handoff, Jackson trying to get outside, and he has that speed. Can he outrun him to the corner? Jackson, chicken box, touchdown, Northside on the board.
That's what they needed to get.
A 5-yard touchdown run for Northside, and that is the way you set the tempo if you're Northside. But hold up, wait a minute, let the ref put a flag in it.
I tell you what, that sun is getting us because I didn't see a flag.
And it was holding on the perimeter for Northside, and a late flag. So you wouldn't have seen it at the time. We watched the celebration. watch the student section, but the flag came out. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. And if you're Harris County, you like it. If you're Northside, you hate it. But it backs them up to the 15-yard line. So it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 15 for Northside. They come out, single receiver, cash to the bottom of the formation. Split backs in the backfield. Tosses the Turbo. Turbo tries to get back outside and lowers the shoulder.
He's looking to hit somebody.
Yeah.
He want to lower the boom on somebody, man. Marshawn Lynch kind of joke.
Yeah.
Want to run the ball and hit somebody. He ain't trying to run around him, run through him.
Yeah, Alex Turbo, I mean, he's just happy to be back into the fold, into the rotation. Missed the past couple games with an injury. Damian Brooks with the tackle pushing him out of bounds. It's 3rd down, just inside the 10. I mean, if I'm Northside, I'm playing like it's 2-down territory. We done did all this. I'm not finna try to come down and kick no field goal, no rivalry. Y'all gonna came down this road to us. We're finna set this tone.
And I think I agree with you. That set the tone. You send a message if you get a touchdown versus a
They go wing T. Wait.
Touchdown! Oh! Intercepted. He dropped it. He
dropped it. 2 chances for Tigers to make the interception, and both of them dropped it. Northside catches a break. Now if I'm Northside, I'm finna kick the field goal. Because you at least you could have picked up half of it, made that 4th down a little more reasonable.
And Travis is upset at himself because he knew all he had to do is lob over the top and it was a touchdown.
Put it in the back of the end zone and let his tight end run up under it. Great play, fake.
Great play. Yeah, you got to kick the field goal. Hey, y'all, y'all keep us up to date on these scores.
Yeah, absolutely.
Central is not playing. They don't play to 8, but we're not at the Carver game. So, if y'all can keep us updated on the scores, and we will update you on everything that's going on here.
And a sky-high field goal kick is good. Like, he got all the way up under that one. We're going to take a break as the field goal is good. 3-0, Northside. You're listening to Fantastic Friday.
Okay, who am I here with today? Alexis Chavez. Lily Hawk. Okay, I have a question. What is a go-to pregame meal for Friday Night Lights? Chick-fil-A! Yeah.
1 and ESPN 95.7.
It's football season in the Valley, and there's only one stop you need before kickoff. Foodland Grocery, now open at 4231 Macon Road in Columbus. Whether you're cheering under the Friday Night Lights or hosting the ultimate tailgate, Foodland is your home team one-stop shop for game day favorites. Check out these unbeatable deals. Boneless ribeyes, just $7.99 a pound. Country-style pork ribs, $2.49 per pound. Chicken leg quarters, only 69 cents a pound. Foodland isn't just new in town. We've been Southern strong since 1967, a 3rd-generation family-owned store, bringing you fresh meats, local produce, and prices that won't sack your wallet. So before the whistle blows, head to Foodland at 4231 Macon Road and stock up for the win. View weekly savings and coupons now at foodlandgrocery.com. Foodland, shop local, shop Foodland.
Now, let's get back to the fantastic Friday night high school football on AM 1340 WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
Yes, sir, man, and welcome back to Kinnett Stadium. I am your favorite commentator's favorite commentator, Ant Merritt, alongside my OG, Coach Mike Wood. 7:18 remaining in the first quarter. Northside walks down on their first possession, has to settle for a field goal after the holding penalty took the points off the board. Harris County just are coming onto the field for their first offensive possession. Return the kick out to Harris County's own 33-yard line where they are 1st down, 10 to go, and they come out in the gun. Both teams known for that wing T, but they want to come out and spread the ball and pass it quick with the slant. Has a man with running room, cuts back across the green, man loses his lid. 1st down, pick up on 1st down for Harris County by number 4, Cade Tyus.
BuddyBoyTV.com. You want to take them home?
Harris County starting quarterback from Harris County is number 3, Caden Harrison, the junior. And they go stack formation to the top with the trips. Inside handoff, has a little running room. It's number 14 for Harris County, Tyrell Marshall. the wide receiver at the running back position.
Got a flag down.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let the ref put a flag in it. It's going to be holding on Harris County, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. And that's going to be normally right there along the line of scrimmage. So that'll make it 1st down and 20. You're Harris County, boy. You started out hot with a quick little roll, and then you shoot yourself in the foot.
They're still in the hurry up, trying to get it back, but it's 1st and 20 now.
And they're in the gun, Harrison.
Northside almost gave it back. They lined up in the neutral zone, but he got back on side before the ref can call the flag.
Harrison looks outside with a quick stop. Still on his feet. Broke a tackle, and that could be it wasn't going to be a face mask. Jalen Robinson, quick stop route, broke 2 tackles.
Gabe came up with a big hit, but let him get out of there. Gabe Galarza for Northside, but he was able to get away and gained about 4 or 5 yards on that play.
Score update quickly out the gate. Carver 14, Hardaway 0. I guess the Carver coaches was not playing about getting across that water. They're trying to make
they're trying to get across the water.
They're trying to make quick work.
Matter of fact,
Harris County in the pistol formation, inside handoff.
Big stop. Hey, y'all, we are a Muskogee County School District official source for high school football on AM 1340, FM 94.1, WOKS, and ESPN 95.7.
Carter Myers on that carry.
And, man, you listen, we got another great sponsor, Dale's Food, Southern-style cooking, serving up breakfast, lunch, and dinner in a laid-back, welcoming setting located at 3466 University Avenue, Suite 4.
And they go with the tunnel screen, fakes it. Great play call, great design, and good pickup there for number 13 of Harris County.
It's going to be a 4th down.
Make Vital.
Dude, what do you do?
Oh, we got to go for it.
You're going for it. Rival game.
Yeah, we in plus territory. The ball's moving. And outside of that penalty, I mean, Harris County has picked up positive yards.
This is where your defense – I'm sorry. This is where your defense got to step up right here. And you got to send a message. Because, I mean, both teams is trying to send a message on this particular play. We need to stop.
Harrison drops back right to the sticks. Oh! Ball tip. Great play by number 8.
Sat on
the side, Anthony Anochi. And they kept trying to hit that stop. They was able to hit him about 3 times in a row.
And you remember
on that stop.
And you remember that same. Anucci sent him that same play against Carver. You remember he got that interception.
Yeah.
Saw it a couple of times and picked it off.
Right.
But you know again.
Oh yeah, that was the same one.
Yep, same one. Yeah. Same one. Sat on it. Almost made the same play.
I mean that just shows his football IQ.
Yeah. And had nothing but green in front of him.
Yeah. He much rather would have had another one.
Hey, we got Scullion's Funeral Home, the city's oldest African American business, offering pre-planning and pre-funding for all ages, regardless of health. A proud sponsor for Fantastic Friday Night High School football, serving Columbus with care and compassion since 1916.
I'm gonna tell you how so not worried Carver is. TJ Taylor tuned in right here to the live on MoneyBoyTV.com. He is the defensive analytics guy for Carver, keeping us updated. And they watch it. Hey, TJ, man, we appreciate you.
Yeah, they really trying to get out of there.
Yeah, keep us updated.
Michael sold in the booth, but there are no more tickets to get.
Yeah.
They sold out over across the water, isn't it?
Michael Souza, he got
the last one. No, they made one for you. They didn't get the last one. They made one for you. Come on now. Be honest. Jarvis never was talking about how do we get in the game. I said, buddy, you need to call Lindsay now. Because you need some sideline passes because you ain't getting in that gate with a ticket.
At least you got to be on the business side. Turbo inside handoff bounces off a man.
That was a big stop for Northside, and this drive right here can set the tone.
Yeah.
Change a whole lot.
If you're Harris County, I mean, Northside had a penalty on first down with the false start, backed them up 5 yards. So they're back inside the chains. 2nd down and 8 after the 7-yard pickoff for Turbo on first down. If you're Harris County, you want to try to get a stop right here. You want to try to keep them behind the sticks. Even if you don't want them to put a long drive to get to them, because Northside, they'll eat that clock up. Just under 4 minutes remaining. Jai Jackson gets outside. Bounces out.
Watch him run.
Outside the corner.
Watch him run. Watch him run.
Pushed out of bounds at the 25-yard line, and Jai Jackson shows that speed. Once he gets to that corner, if he can get to that next level, man, this good night out ring.
I'm telling you what, man. You know what? We gotta pray, man. We gotta pray we get through this broadcast, because Amos might fall out this chair, man. He keeps seeing this nonsense go on. I mean, this is nonsense already.
Absolutely. Big pickup on second down for Jackson. That's his second big carry of this early game. Toss outside the turbo, and they're just hitting with that thunder like the turbo spins back, makes a move, boy. And you've seen the potential what he was trying to do. If he could have got out of that tackle, man, he was going to cut back with nothing. He had more green in the front yard.
I'm telling you, great strength though. The balance.
And if you're Harris County, I mean that you want to play off of that stop. You're able to hit him right there for a no gain, and there's a flag on the play, sideline warning for Harris County. It's just a warning. Didn't see the flag because he dropped it way up at the top on the sideline. Got a loss of a yard. My bad. Loss of a yard for Northside. Second down and 11.
We got another big game next week as well. I know we're going to America something versus Spencer Greenway. They've been playing pretty good, boy. That's going to be another good one.
Oh, man.
Well, we've been loading up with some good ones lately.
And something undefeated. We'll see what they are after the night. But, yeah, I can't. That'll be our first time getting a chance to see something county.
Yep.
You know, I know they're undefeated. They beat the law Jesus out my alma mater last week.
Yeah, don't say that too loud. Mintika walking in the door. She teach out there at Shaw. So. Yeah. Hey, but don't forget, we got them breaking action. 95.7, the home of that Alabama football custom time.
Yes, sir.
We're going to be playing them Georgia Bull Puppies tomorrow in Athens at Sanford Stadium. Kickoff is at 7:30. Everybody's invited to my house. Wear your Georgia Bulldog gear. We blocking the road. You can't leave until the whooping is over. You can't leave. Ain't no sense trying to leave at halftime. We got the road blocked. You got to stay there and take that whooping.
I'm the only dog in here. That's right. I will be in Athens. Come tomorrow morning, man. I can't wait. It's going to be absolutely legend. We will talk about that at the half. Northside loses yards. Second down and about 16. Wakefield drops back. Has it on the corner route.
And I tell you, man, these coaches have done a great job going through the process and getting things going on with Travis. You can see they wasn't doing none of this in the first part of the season.
Yeah, no.
You know, but they feel comfortable, and he feel comfortable. Being a junior on this team, man, you know, again, it makes a difference.
Zabe Thompson on that reception gets close to a first down. It's going to be third and about 2, and Zabe is another junior. So Northside, they are loaded with talented juniors.
Yep.
So they could be a serious problem in the region next year. I mean, they're already fairly decent. I mean, we got a chance to witness that a couple weeks ago.
It would be nice if a team like Northside was in the region.
Jai Jackson bounces outside, close to a first down. Boy, he has stood up right at the sticks. He's going to pin on the spot.
He got the first down.
He got it. Tough run right there, but Harris County is starting to try to settle in a little bit on defense. They're coming with a little hat on them. 1:20 remaining here in the first quarter. And one thing it being about 2-running team, but that clock's gonna roll.
Roll, man. Ain't a whole lot of passing, and they are sure passes. Yeah. Ain't nothing hard, ain't nothing dropping back, throwing no 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. But you know, again, I get hats off to Coach O. They doing a great job with Travis Wakefield at the quarterback spot.
Yeah, Northside, second possession, second time inside the red zone, just inside the 15-yard line. Trent Cash, single receiver to the bottom formation.
Look at him.
Runs through it on time, gets to the corner, and gets to the chicken box.
They tried to run the man over in the end zone.
Touchdown.
This man is angry.
Northside Patriots. Alex Turbo, welcome back to Friday night high school football.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
He tried to run the man over 5 yards inside the end zone.
He didn't even have to. He could have avoided him. He is not ducking no smoke.
None of it.
Early here in this ball game. 45 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Northside on the board, gets into the end zone for the first time tonight. They got in on their first possession, but it was called back due to a holding penalty. Had to settle for a field goal. Now Northside's going for that extra point. It's up, and it's good. Northside, extra point good, 10-0. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340, FM 94.1, WOKS, ESPN 95.7.
You're listening to the Fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340, WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
Attention all ESPN and AM 1340, FM 94.1, WOKS Heritage listeners. Added for your taste buds, oxtails, and meatloaf on Thursday at Dale's. Whether you're tuned in for the play-by-play or just listening for your favorite high school player name to be called, we invite you to join us at Dale's Food, 3466 University Avenue, for a taste of home that's simply unforgettable. Dale's Foods, 3466 University Avenue. Scania's Funeral Home has served Columbus, Phoenix City, and surrounding areas for 109 years. As the oldest African-American business in the city, Scania's Funeral Home prides itself on providing quality service to each family they represent. Scania's Funeral Home offers pre-planning and pre-funding for all ages, regardless of health. Scania's Funeral Home is located downtown Columbus, Georgia, serving with care and compassion since 1916.
Now, let's get back to the fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340 WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
Yes, sir, man, and welcome back to fantastic Friday Night High School Football Game of the Week. I am your favorite commentator, Ant Merritt, alongside my OG, Mike Woods. And, boy, Northside showing they are just disrespectful, coming out trying to hit them with the onside, being up 10-0, but somebody was offside for Northside, so it's a 5-yard penalty re-kick. Backs him up 5 yards to the 35-yard line. So they go ahead and squib, kick it once again. Takes a bounce, and number 4 for Harris County gets down with it, Cade Tyus, where Harris County will take over at their own 30-yard line.
Become a part of this fantastic Friday Night High School Football broadcast partner. Secure your sponsorship today with Miss Angela Verdejo, our General Sales Manager at Davis Broadcasting, at the number 706-507-7276. And boy, we got something special going on Sunday after those Crimson Tide put it on them Georgia Bull puppies. Jazz on the River, September the 28th, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Woodruff Riverfront Park. Be some nice stuff going on. Michael Soul, K92.7 gonna be in the house.
Yeah, Caden Harrison. Hands off to his first back through, like number 28 for Harris County. Jaden Brown picks up about 4 yards, going to be second down and 6 to go.
People on the live asking where's that Carver live stream.
We done spoiled them.
Yeah, we done spoiled them. You know, we ain't there. Pat Pearson better go live for everybody, man.
Yeah.
Go live for everybody. They know you at the game. Talking cash junk anyway on Facebook.
Picks up a first down for Harris County. Good pickup on second down. 1st and 10. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter, where Northside is up 10-0. End of the first.
We're going to keep it right here. Man, I tell you what, that was a fast first quarter.
Yeah.
And I know what Harris County couldn't wait till it to be over with because Northside dominated that first. They lucky to get out of here with a 10-0 first quarter lead because it could have been 14.
Absolutely.
Easily. But, you know what I'm saying? That Northside seemed to be the most physical team. They seemed to come in here with a little attitude tonight.
Yeah.
And they know how important it is to win this game. And again, that 365 days of bragging rights means something to them, to both of these teams. But right now, Northside is the most physical team, and even on the offensive side of the ball, because we've seen Toro try to break the DBs back running the ball. So again, hopefully Harris County can make some kind of adjustments to put a stop to the run because they hadn't did a whole lot. Travis did a good job at hitting the open man. He almost threw an interception in the end zone that could have cost them the field goal, but now they got a way to still got the 3 points. But other than that, they just been getting a whole lot of Josh Jackson.
Yeah. mean, and he's been gashing. Right along with Torbo though.
Yeah.
Torbo's doing it inside. Jai's doing it outside. Harris County comes out. Start of the second quarter, 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line. Northside in that 4-3 defense. An inside handoff to the big back, bruising his way out to about a 6-yard pickup right there for Jaden Brown. Tough run. 2nd down and 4 to go. Harris County, they're going with that no huddle in that pistol formation, and they're not waiting on nobody. Brown picks up again, running through arm tackles for another 1st down, man. And Brown, you can see the size of him just from up here. And you kid's nothing but a sophomore.
And Harris County.
Hi, I'm Taraji Moore, and I'm here today with Journey. Okay, if you had one message to get to the rival team today, what would it be? I just want to say Northside gonna whoop y'all, boy. Thank you.
3 straight carries, 3 straight positive yards. Picks up about 5 yards again for Brownie. I mean, and they're just running right at Northside right now. They can't seem to do nothing about it. Boy, they are going no huddle. They are going quick, and Northside has to take a timeout.
Yeah, I think
immediately.
I think that was a great timeout for them because they're not even letting the linemen get set.
Yeah, they're going to take a break, and so are we. You're listening to Fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340, FM 94.1, WOKS, and ESPN 95.7.
Are you stuck with a house you need to sell and sell fast? Whether you're facing foreclosure, dealing with a vacant property, going through a divorce, or stuck with an unwanted inheritance, Dispo for Cash is here to help. We pay cash for houses, no financing, no banks, and no delays, and we buy houses as is. That's no repairs, no cleaning, and no fees. You'll pay 0 closing cost, no realtor commissions, and there are no hidden charges. You'll get a fair in-person offer from a local home buying expert based right here in Columbus, Georgia. No lowball phone offers, no banks, no delays, just cash in your hands in 30 days or less. If you need to sell quickly and stress-free, call Dispo for Cash now at 706-905-7200. That's 706-905-7200. Or visit dispoforcash.com. Dispo for Cash. We make selling your house easy.
Now, let's get back to the fantastic Friday night high school football on AM 1340 WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
Yes, sir, and we are back here at Kinnett Stadium. I am your favorite commentator, Ant Merritt, alongside my OG, Coach Mike Woods. And coming out of the timeout, Harris County goes right back to Brown, and they pick up another 1st down, and they're not waiting on nobody. Illegal, too many men on the field. And Harris County and Brown is the show here in the second quarter. Illegal substitution. Harris County, they're not even waiting on Northside to sub.
And I tell you what, Northside better make the adjustment because they're not having enough time to sub, and they just picked up a penalty again for 12 men on the field.
Yeah, and if you're here in Harris County, and some of y'all may watch football, y'all be like, well, the other team they normally let them sub. If Harris County is not subbing offensively, you do not have to wait on the defense to try to get their subs in. And I mean, in Brown, he's running at will.
I think the biggest
right now.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is you get that meat in the box up there because that's all they're doing is running the ball right now, and you get the best 11 out there that you need, and you go from there because right now they are not giving you time to sub. You got to get the right personnel on that field right now and leave it, and just play through it.
And Harris County's going to accept the penalty. I mean, picked up about 5 or 6 yards on 1st down, so might as well keep the down and get the free 5 yards.
Exactly.
If you're Brown, you don't like it because that's going to take away on your yards. But as a team, you like it. Brown back in that pistol. Harrison, I mean, they're lined up. Exact same formation. 2 receivers to the top, stacked.
And just like got a timeout in the action right here, and just like Northside been running the ball, Harris County been able to run the ball at will. And it when you're able to run the ball, man, it sets you up for you can do anything.
Yeah.
Because now you start to get those DBs, those safeties, and peeking in the backfield, and boom, boom, you got some over the top real quick. So I wouldn't be surprised if Harris County get ready to put one over the top. But there's no reason why those DBs should be looking. They ain't no part of this action. These are dives right in the middle.
Ain't your job.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. Harris County decided to take the yards. They didn't. They're flipping the yard marking down there, so it's going to be 1st down and 5. off the penalty. Brown single back. Harrison in the gun. Hand off to Brown. Brown tries to bounce outside, but nowhere to go. This time is Northside comes up with the stop. Led by number 10, Aaron Bass.
Yeah, Aaron Bass came up on that one, made a big tackle for loss. Probably the first one they've gotten a chance to stop the run game of Harris County. So it'll be second down.
Second down, 5 yards to go. So almost no harm, no foul with that illegal sub, because that's what it would have been on that carry anyway. 2 receivers to the bottom of the formation, stacked for Harris County. Harrison adjusts Brown. And Harrison's going to keep it this time on the quarterback draw. And somebody loses the lid. And it's going to be close, and they get him the first down.
First down.
So Harris County
moving the chains.
And that's all you can ask for right there. Not trying to look for the big play. They're just taking what that Northside defense gives them as they are in Northside territory just at the 25-yard line.
And you're watching it. Northside play, and they're not, again, their starting linebacker, who's also one of their best running backs.
Ball on the ground. Ball on the ground.
Northside comes up with
it. And it is recovered by Northside. Now, it looked like Harrison could have been down, but high school, there is no instant replay.
Anucci, again.
Yeah, once again, a ball hawk.
Yeah, Anthony Anucci comes up with a big play. And, man, that's a killer right there.
Yeah, if you're Harris County in that offense, boy, that is so discouraging. As you had a promising drive and a new quarterback in for Harris County. He's not on the roster. If you're tuned into the live and you're familiar with Northside, who is number 5?
I think this is the kid that just moved in. Remember I was telling you about he just moved in, the international kid. I think this is him.
Folks military.
Yep.
Recently stationed at Fort Benning. So he is in the game. Turbo and Jackson in the backfield. Hands off. Jackson trying to bounce outside, trying to string, but that Harris County defense
nowhere to go.
Strings him wide, runs out of real estate, brings him down after a 2-yard loss.
Damian Brooks for Harris County on the tackle.
Excellent play there by the Harris County defense. Now, the defense can just settle in. The offense may have found something, but if you're Northside, I always tell them, we're a bend but don't break defense. Do not give up a big play, and you see what happens.
Twice in a row they did it. Bend and not break.
Good defensive stand by Northside. Turbo goes right up the middle. That's it. From the man.
It's over.
50, 40, 30, 25, 25.
Put him on the board.
Chicken box. Alex Turbo. Welcome back to Friday Night Football. Alex Turbo goes 75 yards to the chicken box here at Kinnett Stadium.
And the lights are doing what?
The lights are flickering.
Here we go.
Here at Kinnett. I hope you ain't got no kind of epilepsy. Because the lights get to flickering, boy, they may get you. Big run right up the middle for Turbo. And you can just tell he has those fresh legs. But he like he was shot out of a cannon.
And I'm telling you, I'm watching. Again, just shout out to this coaching staff, man. They do a good job because if you notice, he's not playing a lot of defense. He's their starting linebacker. Yeah. So they're waiting on him.
And the extra point was no good. Makes it 16-0. And we're going to take a break here at Fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340, FM 94.1, WOKS, and ESPN 95.7.
Fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340, WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
Need a reliable ride to work? Whether you're heading to Kia, Hyundai, or another factory job, Jim Ride Along Transportation is here to get you there safely, comfortably, and on time. We're a minority and veteran-owned company, proudly serving Columbus, LaGrange, West Point, and surrounding areas. Our mission is simple: connect you to jobs that pay a livable wage without the stress of finding a ride. Working first, second, or third shift, we've got you covered day or night. You'll ride in a clean, safe shuttle with affordable daily and weekly rates. Perfect for hard-working professionals who need reliable round-trip transportation. Just give us 12 hours notice and we'll handle the rest. Booking is easy. Go online now to GIMrides.com or call 706-478-7188 to reserve your seat today. Jim Ride Along Transportation, driving opportunity, one ride at a time.
Now, let's get back to the fantastic Friday night high school football on AM 1340 WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
Yes, sir, and we are back at like a scrum with the onside kick, but Harris County was able to recover it. I am your favorite commentator's favorite commentator, Ant Merritt, alongside my OG, the coach, Mike Woods. Harris County coming out, 8:23 remaining in the second quarter. Looked like they were having some success on offense, and Harrison wound up turning the ball over close to that red zone in Northside. And Northside, second play, Torbo goes 75 yards to the chicken box. So Harris County's coming out 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line. Brown single back in the backfield.
2 series in a row where they moved the ball at will.
Yeah.
And end up turning it back over.
And Harris County takes a timeout.
With that timeout, we got Dispo for Cash. Dispo for Cash is a proud supporter of our local high school football team. Need to sell your house fast? Call 706-905-7200 or visit dispoforcash.com today. And Foodland. Nothing beats Southern hospitality like Friday night football. Foodland Grocery is your home team. One-stop shop. Tailgate. You need to go ahead and get some tailgating for that Alabama football game tomorrow. Favorite game day meals, shop local. Shop Foodland. 4231 Macon Road.
Right.
Hey, don't forget, don't forget, we ain't got about 8 minutes and 21 seconds. You got a halftime giveaway.
Yes, sir.
Got a halftime giveaway, so you gotta be caller number 40 to get it. Listen at halftime to win a family pack of 4 tickets to what? Six Flags over Georgia. Thank you for listening to Fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340, FM 94.1 WOKS, and ESPN 95.7. 706-576-3666. That's the number to call. Be calling number 40 at the halftime. You got to be listening or watching to know when the halftime mark comes.
Harris County takes a timeout, and a flag was thrown 2 miles in the air on the north side sideline by the referees. We're going to see if we can get what that call was. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the north side sideline. Not sure exactly who it was. Coach O was in the huddle talking to his defense. So I don't know if it was a player or a coach, but that is a 15-yard penalty, and that walks Harris County into Northside territory at Northside's 41-yard line.
Got to take advantage of this.
Yeah.
They cannot come out of this without some points on the board.
And they come back into that pistol formation. Brown, the single back, 2 receivers to the top of the formation. Inside handoff, Brown. Brown tries. Oh, that's not. That's a helmet. No, that's going to be a face man. I thought that was a fumble the way that helmet came bouncing out of there. And the helmet come get ripped off like that. When it would be in the penalty, Brown really doesn't have to come out.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Moore, and I'm here with
Scarlett, London, Kayleen.
If you had one message to give to the rival team today, what would it be?
Stop calling us the pharmacy. We don't do drugs, guys. We just like to have fun, and yeah. You're going down.
Disappoint you tomorrow, and then I know you ain't got no chance to watch the Falcon play. Oh, we got y'all the field goal kicker.
But, you know,
we got the field goal kicker.
I like the Falcon. Jaden Dames, I believe he's still out, you know, so we'll be playing the backup for Washington.
But that's what I'm saying. You know, I know you like them. That's what I'm saying. They flying the Columbus High kicker up to Atlanta for the game.
If they do that, I'm definitely rooting for them. I'm going to always root 706.
Another penalty. And they pretty much have given up, what's that, 30, 15, 10. That's, whoo.
Yeah, a bunch of them.
Yeah. That's 40 yards almost. They don't give up.
With their public school math, a bunch of them. And close to the red zone, handoff to the receiver in the backfield. And boy, he is upended, but not before he's able to pick up, at least get close to the sticks.
Trent Cash with the tackle for Northside.
Tyrell Marshall on the carry. Sophomore Hand off to Marshall again. Marshall trying to find a way, and he is dragged down close to a first down.
That's that big guy, number 70 in the middle for Northside. He did a great job.
And the first down, they got it. Clock is rolling. Harris County going no huddle.
Javon Floyd.
Marshall a little smaller than Brown. I know Brown was running through those type arm tackles. I get Marshall a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Hand out to Marshall. Marshall has a run room, bounces outside. Whoa! Who needs the size when you got that kind of quickness? Boy, he was in and out like a jitterbug.
Wakefield came up with the tackle. Touchdown saving tackle.
And a 6-yard pickup for Marshall on first down. 2nd down and 4. Harris County inside the red zone, inside the 10-yard line for the first time. Marshall bangs his way down close to a first down. It's going to depend on that spot. Let's see exactly.
It is a first down.
It is a first down. That's going to be 1st and goal for Harris County. And Harris County is bringing in some beef.
And you gotta put 6 on the board.
Yeah, three ain't going to do nothing for you.
No, not for what they've done in this first half. But if you score, stop them, you're back in the game.
Yeah, because you get the ball back after half.
Exactly.
Hand off to the big back. He is slung down, but close to the goal line, right at about the 1.5, 2-yard line.
Walk ahead. That's a big time name. Walk ahead with the tackle for Northside.
And runs through a tackle as he was hit about 3 yards in the backfield. But the leg drive and the power, boy, and you see that offensive line of Harris County, they love it.
Yeah,
they love that. That's what offensive linemen like to do. They don't want to be doing all that pass blocking.
Hi, my name is Taji Moore, and I'm here with Ashley. If you had one message to give to the rival team today, what would it be?
I would say play hard, fight hard. I mean, when you think it's over, it's not over. So try your hardest, play your hardest.
Thank you.
See how he's sacked. I'm telling you, boy, it is discouraging. You hit a man, but you look and he was still going. You're like, man, what else do I have to do? Extra point for Harris County is good. Harris County is on the board. We're going to take a break. 5:52 in the second quarter, 7-16. Northside is up. April Fool, we finna stay right here. Psych. We're going to stay right here at Kinnett Stadium. 5:52 remaining.
Coach, they said Drip said, I want to pronounce it, Lauren.
Columbus High got a real deal D1 kicker.
D1 kicker.
Yeah, that's my boy Drip, man. Good dude. Absolutely. We watched him last week, and that was really our first time, even this year or last season, us watching a kicker kick the ball through the end zone. Kick the ball through the end zone. In the air. It ain't, we watch kickers, it'll bounce, kick it, or the turn man to drop. I mean, he was kicking it 4-5 yards deep in the end zone, Mike.
Hey, man, but don't you forget now, ESPN also, 95.7 is the home for the Atlanta Falcons.
Dirty Birds.
The Falcons are playing at home Sunday, September 28th now, versus the Washington Commanders. Kickoff at 1 p.m. So now you got time, y'all. Get that man on the bus.
Yeah.
Drive him on up there to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Put him in the Falcon uniform. Whoever the kicker name, take him, duct tape him, and put him a jersey on him. And you got a chance to have somebody make a field goal up there in Atlanta.
Matter of fact, if y'all can't even get a charter bus, groom. You can put him on the groom. They'll take him to the airport, and I'm sure an Atlanta Falcon official will be right there to pick him up.
Yep. Somebody pick him up.
Absolutely. And a false start on the kick for Harris County, so they're going to have to re-kick it. That was a timeout on the ref.
Now, this is huge for Harris County as well.
Yeah.
They got to get a stop right here because if Northside drive this ball down and get another touchdown, both teams are proving they can't stop each other right now, so it's going to be tough.
Sky-high kick, fielded, breaks a couple tackles with Galarza, but he is brought down just across the 30-yard line of Northside. Now Harris County, they went down. Well, they didn't just walk. They were gifted.
Yeah.
They were gifted over 40 yards in penalty in that drive. But Harris County was able to capitalize and put points on the board. 7 on the board. The 3 wouldn't have did nothing for them. Now can that Harris County defense stop this two-headed monster of Turbo and Jackson? Because they have gashed them.
And I'm telling you, man, it goes to show you how this team is, that they have gotten this kid acclimated to this offense very quickly, and they're taking a lot of burden off Travis. At least he can come off the field and sit down and get a break now, whereas he had to stay on the field. And some people might say, well, no, he ain't doing nothing but handing the ball off. You standing up for 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours. That's still a lot. That's a penalty.
And a penalty on Harris County. 15-yard penalty, personal foul. So that walks Northside up close to midfield. Unsportsmanlike conduct penalty puts Northside at their own 49-yard line. Gonna see if this Harris County
did not need that.
Can make a stop. Split backfield for Northside. Quarterback drops back, rolling out, looking in the flat. Oh, and a great play. Great play by Damian Brooks. But number 9 for Northside, Zabe Thomas, able to make a play. Boy, and that was almost costly for Northside.
And they said this kid can spin the ball.
Yeah.
And you can tell sometimes when people know they can spin the ball, they take risk.
Yeah.
And that was a big risk.
It was almost costly.
Yeah.
Because if Brooks could have got his hands on it cleanly, man, it wasn't nothing but green grass in front of him.
New ball game.
Northside into Harris County territory. Jai Jackson has some running room. On time. 20, 15, 10. Chicken box. Jai Jackson. 49 yards to the hizzy. To the house for Jackson. What a run once he got to the corner. Ran through one arm tackle. And then it was see you later.
I'm telling you.
Good night, Irene.
Missed opportunity. Got a chance to pick off, get an interception, and stop the drive, and Northside made you pay for it. And this is exactly what they didn't need Northside to do to score.
Absolutely not. But Northside scoring quickly as they did. 22, waiting to see what the extra point does. It's up. And it's no good. Back-to-back misses on the extra point for Northside kicker. And the Northside student section doing push-ups on the board, as you can watch at MoneyBoyTV.com. They got the board up there, man. No shirt on. Strong. 4:52 remaining here in the second quarter. Northside and Jai Jackson on a big 49-yard touchdown run. Now, you wonder if Northside scored too quickly. Because Harris County, I mean, they marched down the field the past 2 possessions, just happened to turn the ball over 2 possessions ago, but they was able to punch it in last time. And they didn't eat a lot of clock when they did, even though the penalty did help them.
Yeah, a whole lot.
But if you're Harris County, I'm trying to score before that because I get the ball.
Hi, I'm Taji Moore, and I'm here with
Braden Harris.
Okay, what will your celebration be if you win this game tonight?
Seeing as it is currently 22-7, we're definitely winning this game, and we did just score a touchdown, so probably Waffle House. Yeah, hit Waffle House, probably hit at Walmart, do a little buffoonery. Not going home till at least 2 in the morning.
Thank you. Did he not get that? Because that was a beautiful answer.
Harris County jumps on it. Well, I think he might have slipped and fell inside their own 20-yard line. So terrible field position for Harris County.
But it hadn't mattered because, once again, Northside hadn't been able to stop them as well. So, again, 4 minutes and 52 seconds is a lot of time for them to walk this ball down. And they playing hurry-up offense, too. So, they can get the ball down and run the ball as well. That's a lot of time to score. And like you said, they getting the ball back at the end of the half, at the beginning of the next half. So, they got to score here.
Yeah, absolutely. They're backed up deep in their own territory at their own 16-yard line. Pistol formation. Single back in the backfield for Harris County. I believe it's Tyrell Marshall. It is. Running room. Tries to bounce outside. And tackled by a sea of red jerseys. Led by number 10, Aaron Bass. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let the ref put a flag in it. Check the flag. It is on Northside.
First and about 5 yards to go. Clock is running. 4:40 left in the half. Once again, don't forget about the halftime. You got to be calling number 40. Calling number 40 to win that 4-pack. Tickets to Six Flags over Georgia. Calling number 40.
5-yard penalty. Marshall has running room. Tries to get outside. Has running room. And Marshall out across the 40. And touchdown. Trent Cash saves the touchdown.
Tackle.
As Marshall looked like he was finna walk the dog.
That can be huge, Trent Cash.
Yeah.
That if they can come out here with a stop, that was a big play by Trent Cash.
Absolutely. Harris County, they're not waiting. Harris County goes no huddle. They go right back to Marshall. Marshall goes right back up the middle. And Marshall banged down out after picking up 9 yards. And Harris County, they're going with their hurry up. Once again, we're under 4 minutes in the second quarter.
I think Harris County.
High snap, fielded. Harrison gets it. Marshall out, first down.
I think this is a big time for coach to go in and get Toro on the field. Alex Toro needs to be on the field right now. That he's a starting middle linebacker, but I know he's just coming back from injury. And they're trying to limit how many snaps he has, but they need to stop right here. They need to stop, and they getting killed. They getting the ball ran all over them against this defensive team right here.
And referee is going to take a timeout.
Again, we got our sponsors, Dale's Foods. Dale Foods, Southern style cooking, serving up breakfast, lunch, and dinner in a laid-back, welcome setting. Located at 3466 University Avenue, Suite 4. We had our first midweek hustle over there, and them folks got some good food over yonder. Good food.
Absolutely. Harrison in the gun. Brown, single back, twin receivers to the top of the formation for Harris County. As they're trying to punch it in. Brown looking for running room. Tiptoes his way. Comes out of the pile some way, somehow. Runs through a couple arm tackles and close to another first down for Harris County. Man, Brown has been doing a lot of this dirty work here in this first half for Harris County.
And they've done all this on the ground. No passes. And this is what I said. They had a lot of time. Look at the time. It's only a minute. Some run off the clock since they got the ball. And they had terrible field position.
And there's a whistle and timeout Northside.
Northside again. I think they need to go with their best defensive package with this group.
Smart timeout there by Coach O. You know you can't take them with you. They use their second timeout of the half. 3:02 remaining. Northside is up 22-7. They have missed 2 extra points, which you hope doesn't come back to bite them. Harris County threatening deep into Northside territory right now, inside of their 30-yard line. Northside is taking over.
Man, I tell you what, again, if you like to become a part of this fantastic team.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic Friday night high school football. You need to get in touch with Miss Angela Verdejo. She's the general sales manager at Davis Broadcasting. Become a sponsor today. All you got to do is make that phone call. I ain't going to say today because she ain't in the office now. She probably over there at that Central Phoenix City trying to walk in the gate. Probably got some free tickets. But you can call her Monday, 706-507-7276. Reset the game clock.
And here we go. 1st and 10 for Harris County, just inside the Northside 30.
Outside.
And it may be a false start on that Harris County.
It is.
Tied in, and it is. That's going to back him up 5 yards. And, boy, that could hurt him. Harris County, boy, promising drive so far.
Still a lot of time.
Plenty of it.
And Northside have still yet to prove that they can stop him.
Brown single back, and Harrison's going to drop back the pass. Has a man on the post, but looks for the wheel route. Jump ball. Get it. Knocked down. Great play there by Galarza.
I don't understand that one.
Yeah.
You've been doing anything and everything on the ground, and you drop back and you waste it down.
On 1st and 15, that's not what I'm going to do.
No.
Well, I've been running the ball. I've been running it well. You probably want to save that when you have a 2nd down short situation, 3rd down short, because that post was open for a minute because Cash at free safety had his eyes in that backfield just for a moment. If you could have put that post on the rope, you might have had something. Second down, 15 to go for Harris County. Harrison in the gun. Brown right behind him in that pistol.
Now they're expecting the pass. And
Harrison keeps it, bounces outside, has a little running room, gets back close to the original line of scrimmage, picks up maybe 4 yards. And now if I'm Harris County, man, this is absolutely 2-down territory.
Jonathan Aldridge with the tackle for Northside. I mean, you don't have any choice. It's got to be 2-down territory.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think you got Columbus High field goal kicker.
Yeah.
To even attempt this one. So you want to pick up as many yards as you can if you do not get the first down.
And run the ball. You've been averaging about 7-8 yards a carry.
Yeah. And there they go with Brown. Hits the tight end right up the seam. Breaks a tackle and down inside the 5-yard line. Great play call with the play action to Brown. And was able to hit his slot receiver right up the seam. And that's what happens when you have your eyes in the backfield.
Exactly.
And here comes the big boy package for Harris County. Man, we've played to have us a ball game. We all know we have a 2-minute warning here in high school. No, we do not. Under 2 minutes.
But I tell you what, if they score this,
the big back bounces outside and is walking into the chicken box. Touchdown, Harris County. Flags everywhere. Flags everywhere. So hold up, wait a minute. Let the ref put a flag in it. We're going to see exactly what the flag is and will the touchdown count. The touchdown is going to count. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Harris County. Could be a taunting penalty once he got into the end zone. They will enforce that on the kickoff. So they're going to extra point from the regular mark as Harris County is set for the kickoff. And it'll be a 15-yard penalty on the kickoff. What could possibly, with the way Northside offense has been scoring, could pose to be detrimental. But Harris County, with that possession, 3:58 remaining in the second quarter when they took over the ball inside their own 15-yard line, and just under 2 minutes, they are able to go down the field and score. Could not stop the run. It started with a big run by Marshall for about 30 yards in the Northside territory. A couple quarterback sneaks, a penalty against Harris County, backed them up, and then was able to hit the seam for that slot receiver, put him inside the 5, and that big boy package of Harris County was able to punch it in. 1:45 remaining here in the second quarter. Unsportsmanlike conduct penalty once Harris County scored is going to have them kicking 15 yards deeper than what they normally would have been kicking. So that's going to put them kicking off at the 25-yard line. Normally it would have been the 40. So Harris County, can they take this momentum, get a stop with the defense, and they're going to get the ball back after half. It's kicked, fielded by Jackson. Has running room. Jackson on the kickoff return. Jackson out across the 30. Jackson 20, 15, 10, 5. Chicken box. Jackson touchdown. The lights are flickering here at Kinnett Stadium. What a return, and you see exactly what bad field position on a kickoff forces you to do. Harris County has not really kicked it off deep all game long. They've done the little squib kicks to keep it away from John Jackson, and you see the reason why. Because if he gets the ball in his hands, abracadabra, it could be magic. As he just returned the kickoff, about 62 yards on the return. Every little penalty matters. Every yard matters in a rivalry game. If Harris County just goes in, scores, you don't get that penalty and you kick off regular. You can squib, kick it, get into the half, possibly down only 8. But Josh Jackson, you give him the opportunity on a short kickoff, and like like taxes, he made you pay. Like the IRS, Josh Jackson made you pay.
Hey, man, I tell you what.
131 remaining.
Hey, and I tell you what, he
made that extra point was good that time.
This is a
29-14.
Still enough time for them to score again.
It is.
And that's what you don't know. You don't know what's going to go on because, again, if Harris County can get 6 on the board, 7 on the board,
right,
and they get the ball back, man, we look like we're headed for a good ball game.
Yeah. And, boy, that student section is rocking down here. All black, the black pom-poms. Boy, they are going crazy. You got the signs, everything like that. Oh, my goodness. Boy, Northside student section. I don't know if they get some kind of participation grades. Oh, they do?
They try. They try to win the student section award of the year every year.
They're going to win. I'm telling you right now. We have about seen every high school in the city outside of Kendrick, I believe it is. We'll have them later on. Man, listen, I ain't seen no student section like this yet. And won't see it.
It ain't close.
I'm talking about they get into theme. You know, like when they played Carver, they had the hard hat with the vest. You know, they all blacked out like a funeral percussion tonight. Scania's funeral home, they really could put that on a commercial with that all black.
Exactly. They should have been here for the. I mean, it is amazing. And they're all the way up to the top, y'all. And,
yeah. They got signs, man. They got the big boy, the young man with his shirt off doing push-ups.
They stand up the whole game.
Yeah.
Don't sit down.
Not until halftime. Halftime is going to disperse. They're going to go get their popcorn, they Chick-fil-A. They're going to meet with the concession. They're going to go say hey to their mama, do all that. But then when that third quarter, you ready to kick off, boy, they right back standing.
Right back in it.
On their feet. Northside set to kick off. Harris County trying to answer, and it's a low squib kick. It's going to make it a short field either way if Harris County can get on it, and they do. Well, they recover it at their own 36-yard line. So decent field position for Harris County. Northside hadn't stopped the run. The only thing you can probably worry about is maybe Harris County runs out of time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that with Harris County. The defense have not did what they needed to do tonight. Neither defense has. But you're still giving them a short field. 1 minute and 31 seconds. They barely used that the last drive because they started the drive with like 3:32 or something. Listen, we had 2 touchdowns in less than
3 minutes.
Yeah,
absolutely. 3:58, I believe Northside took over the ball and they was able to go down and score in less than 2 minutes. And then celebration penalty came back, bit him in the foot. Short kickoff, and Josh Jackson made him pay. Handoff, Marshall bangs his way, picks up maybe 2 yards. Clock is ticking. Harris County still has 2 timeouts.
Anybody on that live, let us know what that score is over there on the Spencer.
Yeah, most definitely. If you're tuned in. And also, if you're over there across that water, man, for that big Alabama versus Florida matchup with IFG Central.
It's just starting. It's 6 minutes. It just started.
Oh, man, goodness. He is engulfed. Oh. He is engulfed by a very, very large man for Northside.
That's what they needed. They needed that big stop right there, and then number 60.
Charles Wyndham, a large human being on the field for Northside.
I mean, he hit him with some. He had a lot of anger behind that.
He has a license plate on the back of his helmet. My goodness.
And I think Harris County's gonna let this time run out.
I would too. Well, you just hit my quarterback like that. We finna regroup. We finna sit back, have a come to Jesus meet at the half. They're gonna have to run another play because the play clock. No, they not. Coach said no. Well, we finna let the play clock run. We gonna take the penalty and probably just gonna take a knee. Cause boy, Wyndham they hit master reset.
I'm telling you, but it changed the whole dynamics of what they wanted to do.
You came out, you was ready to run the quick game. Try to hurry up. So Harris County takes the timeout.
Hey, don't forget now, while we got a timeout, we got that halftime giveaway. That's that 4-pack. That 4-pack for that Six Flags tickets. You need to be caller number 40. Halftime, we're giving a family 4-pack of tickets to the Six Flags over Georgia. Be caller number 40 at 706-576-3666. Once again, caller number 40, 706-576-3666. 6'6".
Harris County comes out of the timeout.
The bands are getting ready.
12 seconds.
Harris County got a lot of band members.
Yeah, you see them. They stretch out.
They look nice, too.
Daunting that black and yellow. And they go inside handoff. Marshall.
Oh, that man again.
Dragged down
by that same guy, Charles Wyndham.
Boy.
Did they call another timeout?
Charles Wyndham, man, he's nothing but a junior. So you can tell. Northside, I mean, a lot of the guys making plays, they're nothing but juniors here for Northside, man. So they're going to be decent for a couple years.
Again, this series they needed this, and then they got to come back out and get another stop.
Yeah,
to take control of this ball game because Harris County has not did anything to come close to stopping them either on the offensive side of the ball. The first chance. We said that early in the broadcast that Harris County been bending but not breaking. They just broke the least because both teams been breaking a lot tonight. Defensive team been breaking a lot tonight, but Harris County the Northside just came up with a big play to stop this drive, and I think Coach looked like he's going to punt this one to take a knee.
Oh, well, so Northside used their last timeout.
They're forcing to punt it.
And if I'm Northside, 3 seconds left, I'm coming after it. If I'm Harris County, I'm getting it.
I'm downing it. I'm running this out around and let that time run off. I'm not going to kick this ball to this man.
Just run around a little bit. Don't just catch it and immediately take a knee. Because now you're probably in Northside's field goal range. So you definitely want to burn some clock. But I'm definitely not putting my foot on that ball.
No, sir.
Not in the field of play. And if anything, I kick it out of bounds directly.
And I think that's what Harris County called a timeout for. To tell him you ain't got to kick it. Just run around and then take a knee. If you have time, if I'm Northside, I'm probably going to send everybody because I'm thinking that's what they're going to do.
Yeah. If I'm Harris County, I'm getting that kick. I'm running a dead sprint to the sideline. Try to run as much time you can run these whole 3 seconds off. Because you done showed you can't cover no kicks.
Can't cover no kicks. Can't stop nobody. Can't do none of that.
You had a great chance to go into the half down one possession with getting the ball back after the half.
You couldn't even cover the kickoff.
And Jai Jackson spoiled it.
Yep. Jai has been the man for this team this year.
Yeah.
Running the ball, strong.
But he's been like that because Turbo's been hurt.
Mm-hmm. But he I'm telling you, he's the number one back. He's the number one back for this team. He just I don't think they so spread out. Everybody's so equal. They try to spread the ball around a whole lot.
Yeah. But I think with Turbo coming back, that has opened up a lot for Jai Jackson.
We'll go to halftime. Before we take our break, don't forget about our halftime. You got to be the caller number 40. Caller number 40 for a family 4-pack of tickets to Six Flags over Georgia. 706-576-36.
Right now that we're going into this halftime.
We're doing some decent things, but we still got a long way to go, and Harris County's a good football team. We still got a lot of football left.
Coach, what do you think you need to do to continue your success in the next half?
Staying focused, working hard, staying together.
What kind of adjustments do you need to make to stop those running plays from Harris County?
We're about to talk about that right now.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
Point 7.
The halftime report is being sponsored by Scania's Funeral Home.
Nothing beats Southern hospitality like Friday Night Football. Foodland Grocery is your home team one-stop shop for tailgate favorites and game day meals. Shop local. Shop Foodland.
Jim Ride-Along Transportation is a proud supporter of high school football. Need a ride to work? Count on them for safe, affordable, and on-time transportation every day. Book now at GIMrides.com or call 706-478-7188. Dispo for Cash, a proud supporter of our local high school football teams. Need to sell your house fast? Call 706-905-7200 or visit dispoforcash.com today.
The halftime report, proudly sponsored by Dale's Foods.
Now, let's get back to the fantastic Friday night high school football on AM 1340 WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
Yes, sir, man. And we are back here at Kinnett Stadium where halftime Harris County is on the field getting ready for their halftime performance. I am your favorite commentator, Ant Meard, alongside my OG, Coach Mike Wood. Shout out to our lovely ladies down on the field, man, able to get that quick interview with Coach O, listening to exactly what halftime adjustments, without giving us too much, they're going to have to make to stop that Harris County run game. I mean, because they were really just running the ball at will down their throat. But on the flip side, Harris County has not been able to stop Northside on the defensive side of the ball. They have not been able to stop them on the special teams. So it's going to be adjustments made on both sides of the football at this halftime break. Great weather here at Kinnett Stadium. Harris County is down 14-29 to Northside. Anybody out tuned in, man, if y'all can give me some scores around the city tonight, especially that Carver Hardaway score. Carver was up 14-0 very, very quickly. That's the last we've heard. It must got super duper ugly over there at Otis Spencer. The big game of the night just got kicked off over there across the water with IMG and Central. And we are here. This might be our best game so far outside that first half with Northside and Carver.
Yeah, I tell you what, man, I'm looking for, again, Northside hadn't been able to stop Harris County either. Yeah. Harris County stopped themselves a couple of times with penalties and a fumble.
Right.
And so if they can come out here again and get a touchdown, probably go for two, you're still a one-possession ball game.
Absolutely.
So, again, this game is far from over. 29-14, it might seem as if Northside is dominating the game, but it's not. This game has still got a lot of football to be played. And, again, if they can do what they need to do, come out here, make some adjustment defensively in the second half, come out in the second half and get a touchdown and then get a couple of stops, we might be in for, like I said, the best ball game of the night, of the year so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Harris County band on the field right now. Northside coaches outside. They're talking to see exactly what adjustments got to make. Y'all have no idea what goes on. I never knew where the coaches be at until I was able to be away from the game and step away and see what goes on. The coaches come back in, they get each position, and then they know exactly what adjustments have to be made. So looking forward to see exactly what's dialed up on both sides, on both defense. I'm even though I played offense once I got to college, I love defense. I love good defense. I love to watch defense fly around. I love to watch the adjustments that are made because it's OC versus DC, and it is really a chess match. You know what I'm saying? When you really dive into it and understand the nuances of what you're trying to look at and what you're trying to read, the adjustments you're trying to make, the hot routes you're trying to see from the offense side of the ball, disguising the blitz, disguising your coverage, man, it is a thing of beauty. And that's why I say football is the ultimate team game.
And again, understanding sports, you got to go in and say, okay, what is the most important thing we need to do? I believe on the Northside side, they got to stop the run.
Yeah.
They got to be able to stop the run to be able to, because, again, Harris County, they throw the ball down the field at will as well. And when you're able to run the ball the way both teams are able to run the ball, then you get a chance to see, hey, you open up all kind of things, a little screen pass, a 10-yard out, whatever. You could do whatever you want to do with the force offensive-wise when you're able to run the ball. Now, the difference is with Northside, I don't think Northside has a confidence. It seems as if Harris County quarterback has more confidence in passing than Northside does. So if Northside can get in the game, Harris County can get in the game and force them to have to pass the ball, it can change the game, change the dynamics of the game. But they hadn't been able to do that either. So it's a game. I think these DCs are the most important thing at halftime right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, because when you say force Northside to pass the ball, you want to get them behind the sticks on second down.
Exactly.
But on first down, they're running the ball. They're picking up 6-7 yards. Or Jai Jackson is really popping a long one, or Torval's popping a long one.
Exactly. And then they've gone with their quarterback, a new quarterback. This is his first game of the season because they had a bye last week.
Yeah.
This is his first time playing the quarterback spot. The first pass he threw was almost an interception. So you definitely want to put them in passing situation, whether it be second, 3rd and 7 or 3rd and 8 or whatever it might be. But you got to put them in that situation and force that guy to have to throw the ball or force him to go back to Travis Wakefield or whatever like that. But again, man, I think we're in for a ball game that's going to go down to the wire tonight.
Yeah,
even with the score where it is.
Right.
Now.
If you're just jumping in, tuning in, watching us at halftime, you see it's a two-score game. It doesn't do the justice to show you exactly how close this game really is. There's been a lot of back and forth, penalties. Neither defense has really stopped the other. Northside, I believe they scored on every possession, and Harris County they've stopped themselves.
Yeah.
Whether it was a penalty to halt the drive or a turnover.
We have not seen a punter yet. Yeah, on neither team. Neither team. Again, listen up now. We here at the halftime mark. We need caller number 40. Man, this is the first time we giving out these Six Flag tickets. It's taking these people too long.
And if before you read now, if you ain't never been to Six Flags in the month of October, Fright Fest, you got kids. It is something special up there. I used to love going. I'll be wanting to go as an adult.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But I got my oldest son, but he's scared. He don't do Pope's Farm.
Me too.
He don't do.
I'm gonna tell you, we went to Pope Farm. Now that's fun. That's fun. But rides, man. I like them rides, man.
Right, tell them what we giving away, Mike.
Yeah, we giving away a family 4-pack of tickets to the Six Flag over Georgia. You need to be caller number 40. Caller number 40, 706-576-3666. Some of y'all still on this live, watching this game on the Money Boy TV. You better call in. Seem like our radio listeners went to sleep or something. Y'all need to do something.
Yeah, absolutely. Caller number 40. We looking for you.
Waiting for you.
In the daylight with a flashlight. And we're going to take a break as Harris County Band continues to go crazy. Halftime score, Northside up 29-14. You're listening to Fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340, FM 94.1, WOKS, and ESPN 95.7.
You're listening to the Fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340, WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
It's football season in the Valley, and there's only one stop you need before kickoff. Foodland Grocery, now open at 4231 Macon Road in Columbus. Whether you're cheering under the Friday night lights or hosting the ultimate tailgate, Foodland is your home team one-stop shop for game day favorites. Check out these unbeatable deals. Boneless ribeyes, just $7.99 a pound. Country-style pork ribs, $2.49 per pound. Chicken leg quarters, only 69 cents a pound. Foodland isn't just new in town. We've been Southern strong since 1967. A third-generation family-owned store, bringing you fresh meats, local produce, and prices that won't sack your wallet. So before the whistle blows, head to Foodland at 4231 Macon Road and stock up for the win. View weekly savings and coupons now at foodlandgrocery.com. Foodland. Shop local. Shop Foodland.
Are you stuck with a house you need to sell and sell fast? Whether you're facing foreclosure, dealing with a vacant property, going through a divorce, or stuck with an unwanted inheritance, Dispo for Cash is here to help. We pay cash for houses, no financing, no banks, and no delays, and we buy houses as is. That's no repairs, no cleaning, and no fees. You'll pay zero closing cost, no realtor commissions, and there are no hidden charges. You'll get a fair in-person offer from a local home buying expert based right here in Columbus, Georgia. No lowball phone offers, no banks, no delays, just cash in your hands in 30 days or less. If you need to sell quickly and stress-free, call Dispo for Cash now at 706-905-7200. That's 706-905-7200. Or visit dispoforcash.com. Dispo for Cash. We make selling your house easy.
Now, let's get back to the fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340 WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
Yes, sir, man, and we are back here at halftime at Kinnett Stadium. Fantastic Friday Night High School game of the week, the rivalry, Northside versus Harris County, where Northside is up 29-14. I am your favorite commentator, Ant Merritt, alongside my OG, the coach, Mike Wood.
Hey, man, we're getting ready for the Northside band to go out on the field, but again, we're still waiting for caller number 40. Caller number 40, listen in. You need to be listening now. We got a family pack of 4 tickets to Six Flags over Georgia. All you got to do is be calling number 40. Now, Deke's sitting right here beside me, and he ain't tapped me yet. Now, it's taking too long for him to tap me. So 706-576-3666. 576-3666. Tickets. And just told you how good that Six Flags something else.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Fright Fest goes on the month of October.
Well, they ain't got to call. You know what happens if they don't about to win, right? The tickets automatically go to us, Gavo.
They do.
Me and you, we get the ticket. When you get 2, I get 2.
Don't y'all call.
No, don't call. Don't
worry about it.
Hey, man, yeah, we got Jazz on the River, y'all. Got Jazz on the River. 1000 Bay Avenue, Woodruff Riverfront Park, September the 28th. That means that's Sunday, y'all. 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Free. And you got some food vendors out there, too. So, K92.7, Michael Soul, the man. Michael Soul going to be there. And we're going to put on a good thing, man. Look like we got a winner, chicken what?
Winner, chicken dinner.
Miss Dorothy Day.
Miss Dorothy Day is our winner of the Six Flags Family 4-pack.
Sound like Miss Dorothy gonna have some grandchildren.
Yeah.
Gonna be some grandchildren. Miss Dorothy gonna take some grandchildren up there. Miss Dorothy Day, congratulations. She's our winner for the family 4-pack of tickets to Six Flags over Georgia. Now you can't come get them tomorrow. You can't come get them Sunday, but you'll be there Monday. Deke gonna be there first thing Monday morning. You can get them tickets. What time? 9:30 to 10 o'clock. 9 o'clock you can get them tickets. I be trying to get them to come a little later so we can. I want the whole city. There's a no call, no show. We ain't got that in the policy. No, okay, all right. Then we get it.
You heard the D.
We get it in. Hey, you know what? Hey man, the man talked about it. We get it in on that midweek hustle every week, every Wednesday. I think Wednesday we already have a spot for Wednesday. Where is it? Sharks Food
on the south side.
On the south side, we make Sharks Food.
I'm telling you right now, that's gonna be my cheat day. I'm gonna get them sick whole wing with the crack seasoning, extra crack seasoning. That's what they call it. I'm not promoting, but that's what they call it.
I was there today, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was there. Them fries so seasoned, man.
Man, listen here.
I'm telling you, but hey, listen. The fries are so good. I put my fish up.
Yeah,
and just took my fish home, man. Ate all the French fries, and man, I looked at me and said, man, that's some good French fries. What happened? She gave me some more. So again, man, I can't wait.
But listen to me, if y'all not familiar with that South Side and Victory, it's some characters.
Yes, sir.
We got some real live characters that come that way, man. We early on halftime view, man. We are already at 1,000, man. So we appreciate each and every one of y'all tuned in, and I know it's a few of y'all tuned in across that wall.
Let us know what's going on.
Watching that game, but still tuned in, rocking with us, man. So big salute, shouts out to y'all. We appreciate it. If you got that Carver skull over there, Otis Spencer, I know it probably a lot to a little, but we still want to know what it is.
Hey man, Pat do all kind of talk. He ain't said that.
He
could let us know some what the score is. But again, man, shout out to all the people. And look, we still here. You want to talk about the other games and anything. We following this chat, man. You tune in. We're gonna answer your questions or whatever you got for us. It might be about just football in general. We got a big game next week.
What we got?
Spencer versus Sumter.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna mean a whole lot. A whole lot, because Spencer only have one loss in the region. Sumter's undefeated. Spencer, if they can upset Sumter County, that gives them the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
For second place in the region, because they already lost to Carver, and Sumter County need to win so that Carver got to come to them, and they could possibly be region champ. So it's a lot riding on that game next week. So y'all listen. We always talk about the home team.
Yeah.
Y'all need to come. If Carver ain't playing nobody, or if you're a Carver fan, you need to, especially get a chance to sneak preview of what's going to go on down in this
county. Yeah. Even if you are a Carver fan, you feel like they ain't really playing nobody. We know we challenge y'all to come out and support Carver, but you know what I'm saying? Spencer versus Sumter County. Where it's going to be at? Otis Spencer. Otis Spencer, man. Beautiful, beautiful stadium. Hope we had a good clear skies, man. Great weather. We're going to speak that into existence. I'm going to pray to the football gods that we get it, because us having a first time to see Sumter County this year before they play Carver, but then also our first time seeing Spencer since the Carver-Spencer game, just to see exactly what adjustments Spencer has made and the difference outside of week 2 when we seen them.
Man, we got an update from Michael Soul, the man. the myth, the legend. He's already over there and sneaked his way in the gate because he didn't have no ticket. Let me just tell y'all that. I didn't want to say that while I was in here. I didn't want to say it in front of the face. He didn't have no ticket. Somebody let him in the back gate in the back side because I know how to get in through Garrett Stadium. You know somebody, you know how to get in. But he just gave us an update. It's 0-0, but IMG stopped Central 4th and goal on the 2-yard line.
Oh, man. But if you're Central, you like that. Wow. That lets you know, okay, you got all these 5-star, but we can get down this field on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now it's going to be up to see what exactly that Central defense can do against that
man.
A grown man coming out that backfield
man.
For IMG. Man.
And then they loaded on the offensive line. Yeah. They got everybody on the offensive line got at least 15, 20 offers on the table. And I'm being a little bit, what is it? We got some more. I'm saying I'm being a little bit. I think they talked about it. I think the average they had, the guy who had the least amount of offers, he had 15. Yeah. Everybody else had 30, 35, 40 offers on the offensive line. Yeah. So again, that's a huge thing, man, for that group.
Man, shout out my brother Jay Wise, man, tuned in to MoneyBoyTVLive.com. My fellow Shaw U brethren, what's going on, my brother? We appreciate you tuning in. We're gonna take a quick break as we are just under 5 minutes to go before the second half kickoff. And Northside is rocking. And not real quick breaking news, IMG just scored on a 85-yard bomb. Wow. Just that quick. We abracadabra. We breaking news right here, man. We're going to be right back, man, with fantastic Friday night high school football on AM 1340, FM 94.1, WOKS, and ESPN 95.7.
You're listening to the fantastic Friday night high school football on AM 1340 WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
Need a reliable ride to work? Whether you're heading to Kia, Hyundai, or another factory job, Jim Ride Along Transportation is here to get you there safely, comfortably, and on time. We're a minority and veteran-owned company, proudly serving Columbus, LaGrange, West Point, and surrounding areas. Our mission is simple: connect you to jobs that pay a livable wage without the stress of finding a ride. Working first, second, or third shift, we've got you covered day or night. You'll ride in a clean, safe shuttle with affordable daily and weekly rates. Perfect for hard-working professionals who need reliable round-trip transportation. Just give us 12 hours notice and we'll handle the rest. Booking is easy. Go online now to GIM-rides.com or call 706-478-7188 to reserve your seat today. Jim Ride Along Transportation, driving opportunity, one ride at a time.
Scania's Funeral Home has served Columbus, Phoenix City, and surrounding areas for 109 years. As the oldest African-American business in the city, Scania's Funeral Home prides itself on providing quality service to each family they represent. Scania's Funeral Home offers pre-planning and pre-funding for all ages, regardless of health. Scania's Funeral Home is located downtown Columbus, Georgia, serving with care and compassion since 1916. Attention all ESPN and AM 1340, FM 94.1, WOKS Heritage listeners. Added for your taste buds, oxtails, and meatloaf on Thursday at Dale's. Whether you're tuned in for the play-by-play or just listening for your favorite high school player name to be called, we invite you to join us at Dale's Food, 3466 University Avenue, for a taste of home that's simply unforgettable. Dale's Food, 3466 University Avenue.
Now, let's get back to the fantastic Friday night high school football on AM 1340 WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
Yes, sir, man, and welcome back to Kinnett Stadium for fantastic Friday night high school football. I am your favorite commentator, Ant Merritt, alongside my OG, Coach Mike Woods. Man, shout out to everybody still tuned in with us here at the half. Man, hey, y'all still here, man. Just let us know where y'all watching from, exactly where you at, location, if you're at the crib, if you're at another game, if you're in a whole completely another state, man, just let us know, man. We appreciate you rocking with us here on this Friday night, man. You can be anywhere in the world.
In your car, in the break room, hiding.
Yeah.
On your phone.
Cause look, I ain't gonna say where I work at. If you know me, you know. But cause we ain't supposed to have our cellular devices at work. But I know my coworkers, they be tuned in because they be normally be in them comments, especially in the big games.
Well, I tell you what, man. Michael Soul said IMG brought a lot of folk with them too. He just sent me a picture. I'm trying to see how it is. He just sent me something. I can't get it through, but he said there's a lot of folks over there. They got folks over there still scalping tickets trying to get in.
Man, if you watch, if you keep up with Alabama high school football, defending back-to-back state champ Thompson, they took a tough loss to a 6A school last night on a Thursday night. That's their second year beating them, and that's a 6A school. Clark Chalk, I believe it is, the name of that program. And I mean, they are playing good ball. They're right there, right there outside that Birmingham area, Center Point. And that's 2 years in a row. They've knocked off the defending 7A state champs.
Yeah, I saw that. Yes, I mean that's a big win. Yeah, I saw that yesterday.
26-24 was the total final score. Yeah, Northside out warming up. Harris County warming up as well. Just under 2 minutes before we get ready for the second half kickoff. 29-14. We're going to see exactly what I'm looking forward to see what defensive adjustments each team is making. Ain't neither one of them stop nobody for real outside of the Harris County fumble. Once they were driving that one possession in the second quarter.
But again, like I said, this is the score doesn't tell a whole lot, man. About this how this game is gonna go and can go. Right now, Northside's up 29-14, giving their fans a lot to cheer about. But at the end of the day, we got a good ball game. Harris County just need to come back out and score. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, man, the first half was so good. We're gonna take a break and we'll come back. We'll talk about that. Yeah, we'll come back. Take a break real quick, and we got 37 seconds left before kickoff of the second half.
You're listening to Fantastic Friday Night High School Football.
You're listening to the Fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340 WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
The Halftime Report, proudly sponsored by Dale's Foods.
Dispo for Cash, a proud supporter of our local high school football teams. Need to sell your house fast? Call 706-905-7200 or visit dispoforcash.com today. Jim Ride Along Transportation is a proud supporter of high school football. Need a ride to work? Count on them for safe, affordable, and on-time transportation every day. Book now at GIMrides.com or call 706-478-7188.
Nothing beats Southern hospitality like Friday Night Football. Foodland Grocery is your home team one-stop shop for tailgate favorites and game day meals. Shop local. Shop Foodland.
The Halftime Report is being sponsored by Scania's Funeral Home.
Now, let's get back to the fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340 WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7. You're listening to the fantastic Friday Night High School Football.
Yes, sir, man, and welcome back to Kinnett Stadium for the fantastic Friday Night High School game of the week, the rivalry game. Battle of Veterans Parkway, Harris County taking on Northside. I am your favorite commentator's favorite commentator, Ant Meard, alongside my OG, the coach, Mike Wood. Boy, and the student section is back, standing up. These folk done got glow sticks. I don't know where they got glow stick from.
Well, they went to the cars and got some glow sticks.
They had pom-poms in the fur hair. Now they got the glow sticks looking like a 70s disco party here in the Kinnett Stadium stands.
Baby cheerleaders and everything.
They are rocking. Line drive kick to start the second half. Harris County falls up, tries to get on the ball on the ground. Ball still on the ground. Ball on the ground. Ball on the ground. Northside say they have it. Northside say they have it.
That man again.
Wow.
Number 3.
Wow.
Gabe Gonzalez. He's one of those kids that's just in the right place as well. And they got about 5 or 6 kids that play a major role with this team, and it's always 3, 8, 6, or 13. And we hadn't even called 13 name tonight.
Man, and Harris County, you get the ball back after half, have a chance to go down and really set the tempo here in the second half, and you fumbled a kickoff coming out the gate.
And we said this could be a good game, but if Northside put these points on the board, good night, Irene.
Yeah.
I just don't think they're going to stop Northside. It'll be a shootout, but I don't think they can stop Northside, what they've been doing to Harris County. Right. Still got the second-string quarterback in.
Now, Wakefield's back in.
Oh, Wakefield, okay.
Hands off. Jai Jackson trying to get outside, gets to the corner. Jai Jackson cut down. Good open field tackle by number 7. Jordan Rutledge for Harris County. Jai Jackson, very, very patient, coming to the short side of the field, and was still able to pick up about 6 yards. Just gonna make it 2nd down and about 4.
Again, y'all, we are Muskogee County School District official source for high school football on AM 1340, FM 94.1, WOKS, and ESPN 95.7.
Turbo and Jackson in the backfield. Cash, single receiver to the top of the formation. And they hand off to Turbo. Flags on the ground, but boy, he just slung a man off like he wasn't even there. The flag stops it. And it's going to be offsides on the offense, so that's going to back him up 5 yards. So if you're Harris County, you got to take advantage of this right now. So that's going to back him up. That's going to make it about 2nd and 9. And that might be the longest 2nd down Northside has had all night long.
I'm telling you, but again, when you got this, we always talk about Carver, 3-headed monster, but you got these guys, Alex in the backfield, and you got Jai Jackson.
Yeah.
They've been doing what they want to do to Northside, to Harris County defense as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So 9 yards ain't nothing for this. 3 downs.
Both men in the back when they hand out to Jackson. Jackson looks for a little running room. He is hit in the backfield, led by number 0, Nolan Johnson for Harris County.
And Jackson is down.
Because, Nolan Johnson ain't a little guy at middle linebacker. Boy, he came down with all his weight on. It wasn't intense. Just a football play, but Jackson absolutely feeling. Probably, hopefully, it's just the wind knocked out of him. And let me tell you, boy, if you've never had the wind knocked out of you,
man, I'm telling you,
well, you start seeing all kind of lights.
Hey, I had asthma. And I'm telling you something. That air go away from your bed. It's something else.
Yeah.
Another breaking score. Breaking news.
IMG again.
IMG scored again, 14-0. 1 minute left in the first quarter.
Boy, they are making quick work over there across that water. And I'm telling you, it's a little different, boy. When you get in that fire and them bullets start flying, you see one thing when you watching ESPN and you watch YouTube and you see what it looked like.
Oh, they ain't that good.
Yeah, we can play.
We
with
can
that.
play with them.
Yeah, because it's been a lot of talk going on.
Yep.
All week long.
I'm telling you,
if you came down to Lake Bottom for the big opening night Tuesday with that 8U game, Phoenix City versus Clubview, there was a lot of talk that was going on that sideline. Hey, IMG, they're bringing their national team. They're bringing the number 4 ranked team. And you know how we get to talk. It bets how many points you need. Oh, man, no, straight up. Woo, 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 you know what I'm saying? So that talk was going on. They not that good. You know what I'm saying? We seen them what they look like. We watch them on YouTube. And, boy, when you get on that field in between them lines.
Like it. Hey, I'm telling you, man.
You can't prepare for certain teams.
I'm telling you what scared me when I watched them, when I'm saying the facilities they got. And I know Central has a great facility. But I'm telling you about the facilities that they have over there. It is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Over there at IMG. And so those kids are eating right. They probably was here. Yeah, like unlike they probably was in Phoenix City or either an Opelika somewhere.
Now, I heard IMG, they came up yesterday morning.
That's what I'm talking about.
They was at Auburn. So if you Auburn University, of course you can use our facilities.
Yes, absolutely.
Why wouldn't we let you? Number 9 on the inside head touchdown, spins his way as he's helicoptered down. Zabe Thomas, the junior, called his name a couple times today. And Harris County is saying the ball was on the ground.
Got a player down for Harris County.
But yeah, so it was said that IMG was staying down at Auburn when they got down and use Auburn's facility to practice. And if you're Auburn University, you have all these 5-star guys, 4-star guys. Why wouldn't you want to be able to get a good close eye view on these kids coming in? And boy, they bring the card out quick.
Hey.
And the guy, boy, can't tell exactly what number it is, but you can tell he's banging that ground. Boy, he is in some kind of pain. No, they ain't bringing the card out. As soon as we can get the number, we will absolutely let you know.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Yeah, you're gonna send a prayer out for him. We'll let mom or whoever know. Might not be here who the player is, but we gotta shout out Dale's Food, one of our big sponsors again. Dale Food, Southern style cooking, serving up breakfast, lunch, and dinner in a laid-back and welcome setting located 3466 University Avenue, Suite 4. Hey, listen, man, on that update, Ant, for that IMG, guess who scored the touchdown?
Who that?
That grown man.
That big back.
About a 40-yard touchdown run, untouched.
Man.
So it's
yeah, that's rough. And if you over there or you tune in, man, IMG they brought a little crowd with them, right up from Florida. IMG resides right outside of that Tampa area, but at the same time, you have a lot of kids that aren't from Florida. Like they get kids from all over, so they may have some Alabama kids, they may have some Mississippi kids,
and they do. They have
Georgia
a couple kids from Alabama that's on that team.
Yeah,
man,
so it's an easy little ride to come watch their baby possibly play for the first time. This year, just depending on where they are exactly located.
Yeah, we still waiting on an update for that Carver Hardaway game as well. Anybody know what the score is in that Carver Hardaway game?
It might not be nobody there. Cause TJ a coach. He the one that was updating us. The only people that may be there is Carver and Hardaway, the team, the players, the coaches. Everybody might be across that water.
Cross that water, man. Cross that water. It's real over there. I mean, again.
And if they scoring that quick, they might not be across that water long. You might want to beat traffic.
But the club,
like I know, but
what that club used to be called, a cut. Might be going to the cut on Seal Road in a little early if this game here. If they keep doing what they're doing, because I know how those Phoenix City people are. They don't like losing.
Oh yeah,
they don't like losing. They're gonna talk about the coach bad. Listen, he ain't had no business going on there picking at them people. They left them folks alone. They didn't be calling them people down there. They know they weren't prepared. So yeah, man. But I'm telling you, that IMG team, that ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah,
you can look at. It's just like sometimes we sit up here and then we go down on that field and see those kids down there. It's totally different. Some of those kids are bigger than what we look at them from the distance that we're seeing them up here. And looking at somebody on the tape, you can't tell how fast and how hard they're hitting when they're running. And these guys, man, you watch what I watch. That's a grown man they got over there running the ball for IMG.
Absolutely. We got a score update, tie update. Last time she checked, it was 35-0 Carver. So they should be on the running clock right now. While we got to break into action, Alabama, Georgia. Mike.
Hey, man, you trying to start something. I was trying to be nice.
The first half was so good between these two teams. We didn't even speak on it.
Not even on halftime.
You know what I mean? Like, and if it's something that you don't want to talk about,
no, absolutely.
I completely understand.
Hey, absolutely. You know what? You said something on the midweek hustle. You said Vegas know what they be talking about.
Yeah.
You say that?
Yeah.
So now the line now is 2.5.
Our way?
Yeah, still your way.
I mean, as long as it's our way.
But here's the thing. You know what I'm saying? We know what the outcome gonna be. We know what the outcome. Listen, man. If you have ever gone to Athens, it's a good drive until you hit that one turn, and then you got a 2-lane. It's 2 lanes, D. There's gonna be a lot of crying people coming out of that bumper to bumper. Folk get mad. Traffic bumping random folks. I mean, we don't like that kind of stuff, man.
But y'all gotta take that same 2 lanes.
No. Our people gonna take over all. We got all the hotels, and we ain't going nowhere. We gonna shut it down. We gonna shut the whole, because there ain't nothing to do in Athens. We in Atlanta. So we gonna stay at the tailgate outside and wait till all the traffic get on out the way. We gonna go into the hotel so we come back and go back to Tuscaloosa the next day. But it's gonna be on and up popping.
Oh yeah.
Keep your phone on. Charge your battery up very well.
Fully charged, man. It is going to be a iconic atmosphere.
Hey D, you know the thing man, I was down there tailgate. I couldn't hear the phone ring. I believe he's gonna say that a couple times.
Listen,
man, I'm not finna hear that.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. You think Phoenix City some soul losers? Boy, you ain't never talked to me after no long. It ain't nothing to even talk about, but I might block you. Block your phone number and on all social media. You might not talk to me again until Wednesday.
Man, hey, listen, I got a former classmate.
I'm not jumping on no Zoom call Monday with none of y'all.
Man, I'm telling you,
y'all better text me.
Hey, I'll be on it with those Falcon fans, them Pigeon fans, and Bull Puppy fans. I'll be on it on Saturday and Sunday, man. And listen, I got a friend of mine named Anthony Spiver. We played ball together in the middle school. And man, he gets so mad, he started talking about the only thing he want to bring up you wrong again, just like you laid the ball up in the wrong goal.
No.
Man, that happened. I went on to score about 30 in that game, but at the end of the day, I made one mistake, but that's just like Alabama and lost to Georgia one time.
Yeah.
One time.
But when that one time when was?
Man, that's all right.
That
now,
one
y'all
time
won the
when
national
was?
championship.
Okay.
Y'all won the national championship, but
that's the last time y'all been too.
Man.
That's the last time y'all done been into any title game.
As a Bulldog fan, I want you to answer this question. How is it gonna look for Kalen DeBoer to go into Athens and win for a second time in 2 years? It's gonna be. I mean, this is the first time he's gonna win in Athens, but I'm saying to beat Georgia Bulldogs. What does that say for Kirby Smart? Some people said yesterday it doesn't. We did our Let's Talk last night, and some of the coaches said it ain't gonna change. It ain't gonna change nothing. His legacy and none of that stuff. Everybody just kept talking. You ain't got Saban. You ain't got Saban. If he loses again to Kalen DeBoer, who half of the Alabama fans don't even like, what does that say for the Georgia Bull Puppets?
I'm gonna say this. As the young man's being carted off like a lower leg injury, he's carted off, man. So he's good. Hopefully he's good. They had the EMT, but they rushed right in. So prayers up to the young man. His family came down.
Did you see the number?
No, I couldn't see the number. So
Yeah.
hopefully we can get an update by the post game. If Keisha's listening, she's down on the field. Hope she can get a number. We can get an update. Now, as far as the question asked, I feel like Alabama could be like what we are to Tennessee. No matter what goes on, no matter how good we are, and it may just be one of those type of anomalies. But my mind is where last year y'all just beat us in the first quarter. Like it was a avalanche, and it was hard to overcome initially for those 3 quarters. Like y'all jumped out on us. But like a child at a trampoline park.
Oh yeah. I got a little nervous then. I mean, when they took the, and that's why they got mad.
We fought back.
Y'all fought back, but it didn't. The game plan changed. We say keep your foot on the neck, and we changed and started. And Georgia, and when you gave Georgia, gave them life. Yeah, y'all took control of the game.
And I think we're gonna bring that second half momentum we had. I think it's gonna be in Athens. Our home crowd is gonna be with us. I like us tomorrow. Yeah. If we don't, I don't know what to say. Turbo comes out of the pile. We're back in the action, and boy, it's a sea of white jerseys that it takes to bring down number 4. He did a whole lot for a negative 1 yard run. His forward momentum stopped after just a loss, so it'll be second down and 11 for Northside. Now you have that long break in the action. If you're Harris County, you see one of your brothers go down, you have got to come out right now and play some inspired football. You're only down 2 possessions. You messed around and fumbled on the kickoff.
Yeah.
If you're Harris County, you have to get a stop right here.
Get a stop. If you just keep them from getting first down, the Northside has missed too.
Ball on the ground. Boy,
Harris County got it.
I ought to be a prophet.
There you go.
You remember you just sit back and you used to see Cleo. Call me now. Right on time, Harris County creating a turnover. And when I say inspired football, that's exactly what you have to do. Quarterback center exchange, ball on the ground. Harris County able to jump on it. Now we're going to get a chance to see what this Harris County offense can do, what adjustments Northside defense made at the half.
Well, I tell you what, one more thing before this action. Central show enough can't stop IMG 21-0.
Oh, boy, get off the sticks.
21-0.
Second quarter. If you are a Madden or NCAA player, once you hit 21, get off the sticks. Get past them to the next man. Second quarter, third quarter action here, but Marshall comes out with his first carry of the second half, picks up about 5 yards. And if you're Harris County, man, you're just going to keep doing what you're doing. There's going to be a sideline warning right now for Northside, their first one and their only one. They want to keep that white clear on the sideline. If you're watching on MoneyBoyTV.com, the white is normally a restricted area for all players. Head coach, they give you a little leeway, but you got to get a referee.
Where's the get back coach?
Yeah, you need that. That ain't what we call it, but it's right along those lines.
You got to have a get back, get back. That's all he said.
Marshall gashing another one. Picks up about another 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 1 for Harris County. Now, Harris County subbing in the big boys. Now if you're Northside, when they bring in that big package, now you can sub, and they have to give you a chance to sub.
But I guess they made that adjustment. They're going to go with their best 11 men, and I ain't going to worry about subbing because they had a hard time with trying to get a man off the field.
Yeah, they're going to keep Marshall in the backfield. Harrison gets the check. 3rd down and 1. Gives it to Marshall. Marshall has running room. Big Marshall comes out of the pound. 50, 40. Oh, to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, into the chicken box. Marshall, touchdown. Harris County broke tackles, walked up out of it, and Amos is showing no emotion right now, but he knows we are in it.
Yes, sir. He's in it. He's back in it. He's back in it.
What?
Hey,
a run by Marshall.
You know, Amos is a man of few words, and I saw him. In the corner of my eyes, I was a point guard. I'm a great point guard. I have great peripheral vision. I saw him, said, "Thank you, Jesus." That was a big. The Northside man actually knocked his man off of the guy.
Yeah,
and he was able to run in for a touchdown.
And gave him a slingshot.
Yes, sir.
Extra point is up for Harris County. That's good. We got us a football game here. A 1-possession game, 8-point game. Northside is up, 7:38 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. You're listening to Fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340, FM 94.1, WOKS, and ESPN 95.7.
Attention all ESPN and AM 1340, FM 94.1, WOKS Heritage listeners. Added for your taste buds, oxtails, and meatloaf on Thursday at Dale's. Whether you're tuned in for the play-by-play or just listening for your favorite high school player name to be called, we invite you to join us at Dale's Food, 3466 University Avenue, for a taste of home that's simply unforgettable. Dale's Food, 3466 University Avenue.
It's football season in the Valley, and there's only one stop you need before kickoff. Foodland Grocery, now open at 4231 Macon Road in Columbus. Whether you're cheering under the Friday Night Lights or hosting the ultimate tailgate, Foodland is your home team one-stop shop for game day favorites. Check out these unbeatable deals. Boneless ribeyes, just $7.99 a pound. Country-style pork ribs, $2.49 per pound. Chicken leg quarters, only 69 cents a pound. Foodland isn't just new in town. We've been Southern strong since 1967. A 3rd-generation family-owned store, bringing you fresh meats, local produce, and prices that won't sack your wallet. So before the whistle blows, head to Foodland at 4231 Macon Road and stock up for the win. View weekly savings and coupons now at foodlandgrocery.com. Foodland. Shop local. Shop Foodland.
Now, let's get back to the fantastic Friday night high school football on AM 1340 WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
Yes, sir, and welcome back to Kinnett Stadium, boy. We got action. I am your favorite commentator, Ant Mary, alongside my OG, the coach, Mike Wood, as Harris County's defense right now is biting like pit bull puppies.
I'm telling you, man, and somebody's down for Northside, and that's all you need, a little something to look at the Northside. I mean, the Harris County student section. They ain't as big as the Northside, but they done got up on the fence as well. And as an athlete, man, that's all you want. You want them people to cheer for you, man, and feel and go off that energy, man. And again, we talking about what Harris County need to do. Northside got to get some points on the board.
Yeah, I mean, the Harris County defense just made a big stop right there on 1st down and 10, and that's what we spoke on at the half. You want to try to get Northside behind the sticks to force them to have to throw the ball. You know, we've seen them. They've gashed them over and over. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Jackson or Trouble they can hit their head on the goalpost at any time. So it's gonna have to be one play at a time and continue to play disciplined defense if you're Harris County, because now the momentum is with you.
Exactly.
Yeah, it flipped. Once Harris County had that injury and it looked like a bad injury, had to bring the card out. And Harris County from that moment has played inspirational football right now on both sides of the ball.
Exactly. We got number 77 down for Northside. I see the trainer. I know her pretty good. Miss Tiffany out there. She was pulling on that knee, checking that ACL, and he's able to get up and walk it off himself. Julius Lamb.
Yeah, that's a big blow. That's one of the captains.
Yeah, and the offensive lineman, they need that based off of what just happened.
And that is a large man.
Yeah, you see one of the big coaches had to go out there and put their arms around him so he can get him off the field. But again, man, this is huge right here for them. They need to get a first down and try to slow this momentum down, because if they get a stop right here in this second down, there's going to be some problems.
Yeah, and Lamb, he's having a lot of trouble putting weight
pressure on that.
I mean, I know it's a lot of weight.
She was pulling on that ACL to check and see what's the ACL and type. But before we get this next play start off, Sconia Funeral Home, City oldest African American business offering pre-planning and pre-funding for all ages regardless of health. A proud sponsor for fantastic Friday night high school football, serving Columbus with care and compassion since 1916.
Here we go. We're going to get back to it. 2nd down and 12 to go for Northside. Turbo and Jackson in the backfield. Cash single receiver to the bottom of the formation. And they go bootleg. Dropping down, has Cash on the post. Cash off the hands of Cash. Great ball. Great coverage.
Gotta catch it.
Yeah. Jordan Rutledge on the coverage. One-on-one, no safety over the top. Laid it up there. But the coverage so good, it had to be a great ball, which it was.
It was a great ball. He couldn't put it nowhere else but that. And then he just got to come down. Your big-time receivers got to come down with that, because that was a big-time throw, and it was a big down right there. Now they're forced to put it in the air.
Yeah.
3rd and about 12 or 13.
And if you're Harris County, you don't want to give up nothing cheap, nothing deep, but Harris County still goes with no safety over the top. So if I'm Northside, I know it's man-to-man coverage. Do you have a receiver that can beat man coverage? Quarterback rolls out, pressure, steps up, looking to the sideline. Cash makes the play, gets right to the sticks. Perfect ball by number 5 for Northside. Man, if you are tuned in and you can get me the name of the quarterback, fresh overseas, parents military, just relocated. If you can get me this young man's name, man, please drop it in the comments. Great ball, stepped up into the pocket, had pressure, and Harris County had the opportunity.
We call that a pump fake in basketball. A pump fake got the defender in the air, got around him, and cleared his pathway, and hit the receiver with a great ball.
Yeah, great play there by the quarterback, as well as Cash, just getting to the sticks, turning around, and sitting right there at the first down.
And boy, did they need that.
Yeah, that was big time. So Northside 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line. 2 backs in the backfield, and they go toss to Tarbo. Tarbo comes out, finds a hole. Tarbo trying to get outside and dragged down as a good pickup. And ran down from behind by number 27 for Harris County, Preston Jenkins, the junior outside linebacker.
Another first down for Northside. Keeping the chains moving and the clock running.
You can establish that run, 6:05.
The sad thing about these big runs is still like big passes. I mean, the clock, they moving the ball at will.
Yeah.
Oh,
bobbled the ball, but Turbo able to recover it.
And it still picks up about 6-7 yards.
Good, strong run there by Alex Torboro. And they're going to give him 5 yards. 2nd down and 5. Bobbled that handoff. Could have been disastrous, but was able to recover it.
2nd and about 5. Yep.
5:22 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. 2 backs in the backfield, Jackson and Torboro. And they go Jackson. Jackson trying to get outside. Harris County defense strings him out. He tries to come back cross field. And boy, they pursue it. Trying to run him down, and the whistle blows. Forward progress stops. Great pursuit by the Harris County corner, number 8, Jalen Robinson. Coming down from his free safety spot. Was able to cut Jackson off as he tried to string it outside.
Bad decision by Ja. He should have taken what he got, just went down, ended up putting them in a long yard game.
3rd down. Once again, lost about 6 yards. Had it at 2nd and 5.
Can the quarterback come up with another big play like he did on the last 3rd down?
And you know they're probably going to have to put it in the air.
And again, you got
in the gun.
You got single coverage.
Yeah. Quarterback rolls out.
Got a man open.
Looking for Trent Cash once again, and it is a high ball overthrown Not sure if Trent ran the wrong route or if he was intended for number 9, Zabe Thompson. But it was in the area of the comeback that Cash ran on that previous third down.
Once you get a little older and a little bit more experience, I think the receiver ran the wrong route. Great back shoulder throw, looks like to me. If he comes back, nobody can get that ball but him, and it was beyond the first down sticks. But the man he was throwing to never turned around, never looked back for the ball. So I'm thinking that was on the receiver versus the quarterback, because he had made his mind up that where the ball was supposed to be.
Right. Now, real quick, Northside set the punt, and the punter is the backup quarterback who was just in. So you got to be aware of some kind of fake, but it is a punt, rugby-style punt. And it's going to take a Northside bounce. Great bounce for Northside inside the 20, where Harris County will take over for another offensive possession. We're going to take a break in the action. You're listening to Fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340, FM 94.1 WOKS, and ESPN 95.7.
You're listening to the Fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340 WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
Scaniasville Home has served Columbus, Phoenix City, and surrounding areas for 109 years. As the oldest African-American business in the city, Scaniasville Home prides itself on providing quality service to each family they represent. Scaniasville Home offers pre-planning and pre-funding for all ages, regardless of health. Scaniasville Home is located downtown Columbus, Georgia, serving with care and compassion since 1916.
Now, let's get back to the fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340 WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
Yes, sir, and we are back here at Kinnett Stadium with live action, where we have a penalty flag on the play going against Northside, a personal foul, 15-yard automatic penalty. An automatic first down for Harris County. It's like it was going to be 3rd and 3. I am your favorite commentator, Ant Merritt, alongside my OG, Coach Mike Woods. 3:37 remaining here in the third quarter. Harris County up 8 points here in the third, and Harris County gets an automatic first down close to midfield.
Something that happened on that drive that they had with all about 45 yards of penalty. Northside can't give Harris County that kind of help.
Yeah, it just looked like just a little extracurricular after they were able to stop Marshall.
And you can see easily the momentum has switched sides.
Marshall right up the middle and picks up about 9 yards. I mean, Marshall and that offensive line of Harris County right now, man, we speak on anytime, even anytime we have Carl, man, no line, no shine, as Harris County offensive line is doing what they want to do. First Northside, not getting touched till he gets to the second level. Marshall breaks another tackle, still on his feet, out across the 35-yard line in the Northside territory for Marshall.
Not a big guy, and he's able to run through these arm tackles of Northside.
And he's so small behind the offensive line, it's hard to tell exactly where he is, but by the time he comes out, it's too late, man. He's scattering. High snap, Marshall gets it. Handoff again with flag on the play, and that's going to be in the area of holding, and that is what halted Harris County in that first quarter as they were driving with got a holding penalty. We'll see exactly what it is. Waiting on the white hat to give us the signal, holding, and it is a holding versus Harris County.
I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked that Alex Tabaro has not gone in to play any defense on these big long drives that Harris County has. I mean, he's that man in that linebacker spot that comes up just like he runs the ball. He bring the wood on that defensive side, and they can't stop. They can't stop Harris County.
First down and 20. Marshall.
Another big run.
Picks up about 6 yards. I mean, that's a great run right there on first and 20.
Yep.
For Harris County. And I mean, and if I'm Harris County, I don't think they're doing nothing but setting it up. They're setting up that play action. Because, boy, the linebackers, they're creeping up slowly.
There
Told you, over the top, has a man drops it into the bread basket. Harris County into the chicken box, and Amos is showing some emotion in the booth. Harris County, touchdown number 10.
Number 13 is it? Number 13.
13?
Yes, sir.
Macri Vital gets into the chicken box for Harris County. 1:57 remaining. And Harris County, they can either kick the field goal.
They're going for 2.
Or go for 2.
No, they're going extra.
They're going to kick the extra point. I don't blame them.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, they have not shown that they can stop you. I'd probably go for 2.
They done stopped you back-to-back possessions.
I'm going for 2. I'm going for 2 because you got to get a field goal. You got to score again to win anyway.
At least getting the field goal range. Now, Harris County field goal kicker has been consistent. Northside has it. Northside doesn't miss 2 extra points.
So what if they get another stop and they get a field goal, they still win by 1.
No, if they get another stop and Harris County kicks a field goal, that's 28.
No, I'm saying, okay, look at the score now. It's 28-29.
Right.
What I'm saying, they go for 2 and it's 29-29.
Right.
But now they still got to score again. They got to get another field goal, kick a field goal.
Oh, you saying they didn't get the extra point? It still just would have been 27 and then 3 point. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Amos is so happy over there. Something else, man. I tell you, boy.
Yeah, man, that's the first emotions we have seen.
I'm telling you.
For Amos in 2 seasons.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, man, Davis might be able to keep that paycheck the way he over there.
Oh,
He's so happy.
I'm talking about jumped out his seat.
Yeah. And looked at us. He looked at us. He wanted us to see.
No, he looked at you. He looked at you. You the one been on it. I told him when he told me he was rooting for Georgia. You know what? I'm rooting for Harris County. we gonna trade it off.
Well, this is a ball game. We got a ball game with 1:57 left in the third quarter, 29-28 in favor of the Northside Patriots, the home team. But Harris County has stormed back, and their fans are up cheering, and this is a ball game.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is the best one we had.
Oh, without question.
If y'all looking at a ball game over there that's a blowout, you better tune in to Money Boy TV and look at this good ball game right here we have out here at Kinnett Stadium.
Absolutely. Harris County set to kick off, and it is a high kick. Jai Jackson, we've seen him house one earlier today, and there he goes again, out across the midfield. Is Jackson still on his feet, still pushing forward.
Helmet's off.
And a great push there by Northside Special Teams. Good return as Jai Jackson gets out across midfield into Northside, into Harris County territory, where Northside will take over at the Harris County's 41-yard line, or right at the 40-yard line. Now, Harris County, back-to-back stops on defense. Do they have another one in them is the question.
Yep. What we did not see at all in the first half, they have given back-to-back stops. And I tell you what, it starts up front. It starts up front. Harris County defensive line has just put their hand down on the ground and said, okay, we're going to win this war right here.
Single back in the backfield. They come back with the wing T. 5 under center. Hands out Turbo looking for one room. Outside of nowhere. And that Harris County defense, they are piped up right now. They are on one right now as they hit Turbo in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. 2nd and 12.
And look at the body language.
Yeah. You can tell. And Wakefield is pacing back and forth on the sideline. He's ready to get back in. And I think Wakefield, he brings a different dynamic with his legs in this offense, especially that wing T.
One of the key things is that last play, they can key on.
You got whistles.
They can key on
official timeout.
They could key on Alex because Ja had to go out because his helmet came off on the kickoff return.
Yeah.
So I have not seen Barber today. I have not seen him today. Caden Barber, he's one of their go-to guys. I have not seen him, number 13. I don't know what's going on. I see him on the sideline. I see his jersey. He's in a white jersey. So evidently he's hurt down here at size number 72.
Yeah.
So I know that's one of their big weapons that they usually have. And
I haven't seen Galar's on offense either.
No, exactly.
We've seen it, but we haven't seen him with any touches. Now he's made his name, made a couple plays on defense. But for the most part with Northside, man, it's been Turbo and the Jackson show.
Yep.
And it seems like Harris County, that's who they are locked in on. And if I'm them, somebody else beat me.
That's what I'm saying. You getting in that situation right now. You're making this quarterback to see what kind of guy he is.
Split back.
He's dropping back. Got a man open.
Has Jackson. Trent. Oh, he missed another play. Oh, my. That is a great play by number 8, Jalen Robinson, in his hands, and Jalen Robinson playing through the hands of Trent Cash, and he's letting you know.
But I tell you what, those are 2 great balls he's on there.
Yeah, he's put it up there.
Yeah, them 2 good balls he had put. I mean, you got to come down with.
Hi, my name is Ryan. I'm here with. Okay, what would be your message to the rival team today?
Go ahead and not get back because I'm not getting to the game. It's already like 20 something to 14. Yeah, they might as well pack it up. I ain't come out for no reason, okay?
Is a overthrow. No flags on the play. It was a whistle. Oh, that is the end of the quarter.
Yep.
End of the 4th quarter. End of the 3rd quarter. We are going to take a break, and we are finna be back with 4th quarter action. We have a 1-point ball game with Northside lead. You're listening to Fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340, FM 94.1, WOKS, and ESPN 95.7.
You're listening to the Fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340, WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
Need a reliable ride to work? Whether you're heading to Kia, Hyundai, or another factory job, Jim Ride Along Transportation is here to get you there safely, comfortably, and on time. We're a minority and veteran-owned company, proudly serving Columbus, LaGrange, West Point, and surrounding areas. Our mission is simple: connect you to jobs that pay a livable wage without the stress of finding a ride. Working first, second, or third shift, we've got you covered day or night. You'll ride in a clean, safe shuttle with affordable daily and weekly rates. Perfect for hard-working professionals who need reliable round-trip transportation. Just give us 12 hours notice and we'll handle the rest. Booking is easy. Go online now to GIMrides.com or call 706-478-7188 to reserve your seat today. Jim Ride Along Transportation, driving opportunity, one ride at a time.
Now, let's get back to the fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340 WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
Yes, sir, man, and welcome back to Kinnett Stadium. I am your favorite commentator's favorite commentator, Ant Merritt, alongside my OG, the coach, Mike Wood. Northside, costly, fielding the punt inside the 10. Luckily, he was able to get back out of that shadow of the goal line, returning that punt up to about their own 14-yard line, but he should have let it go. Probably had better field position, but it ain't really mattered for Northside. I mean, for Harris County, because they've been doing what they want to do on the ground.
Absolutely.
And Marshall still in the backfield. Trips receivers for Harris County to the top of the formation. Whistle blows. And we're going to have to wait on the first play here of the 4th quarter. They reset. Play clock, and here we go. Harrison in the gun. Marshall next to him. Hand off to Marshall. Marshall bounces outside. Leap from run room. Marshall bounces off 2 tackles. Running through on time. They're not even trying to wrap up.
No, they're not.
They're just trying to put shoulders on it. And a late 15-yard penalty.
Add 15 more to it.
Northside is losing their cool right now. I'm talking about Marshall ran through. I know about 3 or 4 shoulder shimmy trying to.
There you go.
It wasn't nobody trying to wrap up.
That NFL stuff,
Yeah.
You know, they don't realize those guys are bringing wood and you going backwards when they selling out on those hits like that. But you know, you like you said, you called it. You had 2 guys that didn't try to come close to wrapping up.
Yeah, and that's a personal foul, 15-yard penalty, and you adding that to the end of the run. That's why I said it really didn't matter when you got them backed up like that, because you ain't been able to stop that offense. And Harris County, I mean, they're just, their offensive linemen, they're just leaning into Northside's D-line and doing what they want right now. Marshall still in. Handoff. Linebackers come up. Marshall, not the biggest, but boy, he showed he is not missing leg day at all. Picking up about 4 yards. Going to be 2nd down and 6 to go. And that's a great first down pickup if you're Harris County.
Exactly. Kamal Christopher for Northside with the tackle. I think, again, no Alex Triborough. I'm in a desperate mode. He got to play defense.
Yeah. We can rest.
Oh.
We can rest the weekend. Marshall still. He was hit at the original line of scrimmage. And boy, he was able to fight still for a good 3-4 yards. And Harris County offensive line, they are big and nasty right now. If you are watching this on MondayBoyTV.com, you are watching the O lineman drive Northside's D lineman into the ground.
And listen at the Northside fans booing. But they can't help them on the field. They got it. They need to stop right here.
TJ Taylor just tuning in says, "Hold up, wait a minute." 28-29. TJ, boy, Harris County offense has been doing what they want to do.
Fourth down.
We're able to trip.
What do you do?
We going.
Fourth down.
We going. We ain't finna put it on the foot. We've been picking up positive yards every time. Now, if anything, I may put Brown in, and I'm putting that meat house in because you have not stopped us.
I'm gonna say this. Yeah, I stuttered when I said that. Listen, I'm going to punt this.
No.
I'm going to tell you why I'm going to punt it.
Absolutely
because my
not.
defense has it, and if you don't get it, you give Northside a chance to get some life back.
Told they put the meat house in. They go, handoff, right up the gut, first down. If I'm Harris, you have not stopped it. You got to show me.
Yeah, I mean, he made it. I'm just, what if? It ain't no what if now because they made it. But
exactly.
I'm just saying, I don't know. But the coaches know.
We got the momentum. That's how. So far this game, this has been equivalent to the tush push when they put that package in. It ain't been stopped on short yardage situation, and it continues to be perfect. Look at Northside defense. Every last one of them got their hands on their hip. They are gassed. And if I'm Harris County, I'm sensing it. I'm finna continue to put face mask on. Oh, high snap. Harrison gets on it.
That might be the break that Northside needed.
Exactly.
Now that defense has to tighten up.
Exactly.
That play has to give them some life, some energy, and they need to get 2 stops.
Yeah.
To get that ball back. They gotta tighten up. But again, if I'm Coach O, I know these guys know their players better than we do, but I have got to go with my best players on the field right now. I'm playing guys both ways. We gotta get a stop right here.
2nd down and 19. For Harris County, boy, and that could be different. And it's been high snaps all game, if you want to be honest, and throws out on the quick stop for about 4 yards. Harrison has done a good job handling the high snaps all game. They've been wishy-washy off and on. Marshall checking back in.
Vincent King watching the game. He'll another Bull Puppy fan.
Hey, man, go Dogs.
Yeah, him and his wife, Tracy, they some real, true, diehard Atlanta Pigeon fans. I mean, Falcon fans. And,
I love it.
Georgia Bull Pepper fans.
Rooting everything Georgia. Here we go. 3rd down. About 16 to go. And they hand off to Marshall.
Big
There's
hit.
a stop.
Zach Wash with a big tackle. Now.
For Northside. Now we punt the ball.
You got to punt it.
Play field position.
Got to punt it.
And it's not Northside stopped them. It was
the penalty helped. Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
it helped.
And that's what it's been for Harris County.
But it gave Northside that energy. They knew then that we get 2 stops. They got, we because if you don't, you're in trouble.
Okay, cool. I literally just spoke on it. They had their hands on the hip. They were completely gassed. And now you have to play the special team game. Northside has already ran a kickback. Steps up. Good punt.
Big punt.
Trent Cash calls. Ball on the ground. Ball. Oh, they got it. Ball on the ground. Ball. Harris County got it. And that's exactly what we were talking about. Trent Cash has been on the field for offense and defense. Now you put him back there and you want him to be able to handle the punt. You're tired.
And listen to this. Not only that, but he's the same guy who's dropped 2 passes tonight.
You're tired.
I was just going to say, why is John Jackson not back there? Maybe he's not a punt returner. But I thought John Jackson should have been there.
But listen, at the middle school game Thursday, me and Lil Zach Watt, we were sitting down, just talking punt returner to punt return. I used to do that and did it well. If you follow me on social media, but NCAA record holder, still standing. Zach don't like the catch point. It's not easy.
Yeah.
He makes it look effortless, but you have to be a different type of animal to be back there and feel those punches. Because it's a lot of pressure back there, and you witness it. Cash is tired.
Yeah, I never played that position. I played a little football, but I can tell you what, I played baseball. And
hand-eye coordination. You
that
know about
difference, man. The difference in the infield. You saying the way, how in the world you got to pick up these balls the way you pick them up on the infield, and you can't go in the outfield and you can't read them. Man, it's hard.
It is different.
I never forget my baseball coach put me in the outfield my last baseball game of my career, my 12-year-old season, and man, it looked like, man, what the world gonna, my head was shaking like this, man. I'm trying to figure out how that ball gonna come down. It's a different ball game out there, man.
And that may be why I was so good at it, man. And just playing the outfield, growing up playing baseball, being able to track a ball, and all those sports, man, they transferred equivalent to helping one another. That's why a lot of kids right now, they play nothing but one sport. They play football. They may run track in the spring, but they train. But growing up as an 80s baby, man, we grew up and we played everything. Football in the fall, basketball in the winter, and then baseball in the spring. And all those sports tied in together to help just each sport. Footwork with baseball, footwork with basketball, hand-eye coordination with baseball. And then it all came to a culmination once I got to high school and locked in. And they hand out, breaks the tackle, runs through another arm tackle. The big back for Harris County. No whistle blow. They finally blow it.
Got a flag on the play.
So there is a flag amidst the scrum. By the sound of the cheers, it's going to be against Harris County. That's going to be holding Carter Myers, the ball carrier, and that's going to back Harris County up as they went with that big package, as it has worked all game long inside that 10-yard line. But first down, about 17 to go. They come back. Oh, and a great play.
Number 10.
Wow.
Aaron Bass.
What a play by Bass for Northside.
Yes, sir.
Sniffed it out, and he was finna have some running room if that ball gets into him.
I don't think
that was beautifully designed.
Exactly. He didn't try. Look.
Amy said he was gone.
He was gone. It was over with. Good night, Irene, if you had to call that one. But again, got another. It's third down, isn't it?
Second down.
Oh, flag. That's right.
Yeah. Second down, 20 to go. Hand off to Marshall. Marshall looking for running room, trying to get outside. And if you're Harris County, I don't know what their field goal kicker distance is, but he has looked very confident on each extra point. And Northside with another player down right now. I'm telling you, these kids are tired.
Yep, Tiffany's getting her work out her steps.
Jai Jackson is in now for Trent Cash on defense to give him a breather. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340, FM 94.1 WOKS, and ESPN 95.7.
You're listening to the Fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340 WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
Are you stuck with a house you need to sell and sell fast? Whether you're facing foreclosure, dealing with a vacant property, going through a divorce, or stuck with an unwanted inheritance, Dispo for Cash is here to help. We pay cash for houses, no financing, no banks, and no delays, and we buy houses as is. That's no repairs, no cleaning, and no fees. You'll pay zero closing costs, no realtor commissions, and there are no hidden charges. You'll get a fair in-person offer from a local home buying expert based right here in Columbus, Georgia. No lowball phone offers, no banks, no delays, just cash in your hands in 30 days or less. If you need to sell quickly and stress-free, call Dispo for Cash now at 706-905-7200. That's 706-905-7200. Or visit DispoForCash.com. Dispo for Cash. We make selling your house easy.
Now, let's get back to the fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340 WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
Yes, sir. We are back here with live action right there on third down and 13. They hand it off to Marshall, and Marshall picks up a decent yards of about 7. And the field goal kicker for Harris County is coming out 5:53 remaining here in the fourth as Harris County looking for their first lead of the game. I am your favorite commentator, Ant Merritt, alongside my OG, the coach, Mike Woods.
Amos can't look.
We're going to give you
look. Can't look. Can't watch this.
We'll give you an IMG score update after the kick is up.
Good.
It is good. Harris County takes their first lead of the game with 5.5 remaining in the fourth. If you are across the water watching that blowout, 28-7, 5 minutes to go before the half. IMG is up. Tune in to MoneyBoyTV.com because, boy, we got us one.
Yes, sir.
We got us a good one going on right here at Kinnett Stadium. Harris County is up to 31-29 on the road in this rivalry game. And all the energy, once that injury happened, excuse me. I'm going to stop. Hold on. Excuse me.
Woo!
I lied to y'all.
Jesus.
I gave y'all the wrong score across that water. 40-7. IMG is up over Central. We're getting the score update. They texting us late. We got a live run so we can see the comment. 40-7 across that water, man. Hey, y'all might. Kinnett ain't really too far from Garrett Stadium. You might can make it and catch the last 5.5. John Jackson makes a move. Send it out. John Jackson has returned one earlier today. Goes down the side. John Jackson. 12, 5. Touchdown. Chicken. That mama. Chicken box. Chicken box. John Jackson, his second kickoff return of the night. And the lights are flickering. Hey, man. Here at Kinnett Stadium.
Ant Merritt.
What a momentum shifter.
In the words of the great Mark Jackson, mama, there goes that man.
Again.
Oh, my God. He is putting on a show. Hey, go get the T-shirts out the car. We already know who the game, player of the game is. John Jackson has put on a show tonight.
A absolute clinic offensively and on special teams. John Jackson, second kickoff return of the night. All the momentum, all the energy was standing right over there in that all white with Harris County. And then John Jackson said, hold my Gatorade. Hold my water. I'm finna give you something. Hold on. And the man came up out of traffic and goes 70 yards for his second kickoff return of the night. 35-31. And Northside has no choice right now but to go for 2. And it's going to be a timeout taken. 35-31.
And if you're tuned into anything else other than Money Boy.
Yeah.
Money Boy Doc.
Yeah, absolutely.
Money Boy TV, where you can get it on the live stream, or if you're riding in your car. Hey, what station they need to be on?
WOKS, ESPN 95.7, AM 1340, or FM 94.1.
We got you covered. You can ride in your car. If your wife sent you to the stove, turn your radio on. We still got you. Need me. Get back in the house, go to YouTube and get back on this TV and watch this game. We got a ball game here, 35-31. Now we said it
real quick. Shout out, man, Coach Timothy London just tuning in, 3-time national champion. Man, that was our head coach there at Twin City, man, tuning in for the good. Because he was probably watching that IMG massacre as well. He said, hey, I know they done called them folks. Hey, boy, they got a game at Kinnett. There's something going on over there, man, because the view done jumped up. We tuned in, Northside going for 2-point conversion right now to at least make it. They go with it, toss the Turbo. Turbo outrun him to the corner, gets in. The 2-point conversion is good, but
it's still one.
It don't do anything because you're basing it on if Harris County does somehow score, you want to at least block the extra point. Because worst case scenario, Harris County score, they're gonna at least tie the game up, and then field goal kicker who has been perfect all night.
Yeah, and
from the extra point to the field goal.
Look even farther than that. I think what Northside is saying, if they do score, then the next time we score, we don't have to score but a field goal.
Man, listen. If I'm Harris County, I score again, I'm kicking the ball out of bounds. Because you done kicked it to John Jackson one time tonight.
Yep.
He done took it to the crib. You kick it to him a second time.
He did what now?
Took it to the chicken box.
Yep.
I'm not finna keep playing with fire. Your mama tell you, boy, that stove is hot. What you want to do?
Better not put your hand on it.
But you're going to touch it anyway because you don't believe it.
And man, I tell you
hard head make a soft behind, man.
We said this before at the halftime that this had the chance to be in a great ball game.
Yeah.
Regardless of what the score was at halftime, and it has turned into what we thought it was. You know, Amos and got back nervous over there again. He was happy.
Yeah.
But he didn't got back nervous again.
As soon as Job broke out, he said, dog, no. That blood pressure.
Pulled out a pill, took that blood pressure.
Head sweating and everything up here.
This is what we doing. Hey, look, Miss Janice, don't fire us. We just having some fun, baby, in this house right here. We in it. This is where to be. The fourth quarter, we got 5:17 left. 37-31 in favor of Northside, the home team.
Yeah, for y'all people that is leaving Garrett Stadium right now, I know y'all walking out because it's 42-7. Tune in, moneyboytv.com, or turn on your radio right now, man. AM 1340, FM 94.1, WOKS, ESPN 95.7. 5:17 remaining. It has been back and forth. We have witnessed a straight shootout. Harris County fields it at the 25, slow rolling. Comes out. Oh, wait a minute. Number 8 for Harris County. Oh, boy. Jalen Robinson found the scene. No flag. Gets out across midfield. Boy, if you look up in the air right now over Kinnett Stadium, hold up.
Got a flag down.
Wait a minute. Let the ref put a flag in it. We're going to see exactly what this penalty is. But man, if you are riding right now on J.R. Allen Parkway and you look over at the lights, you may see fireworks.
I'm telling you,
like it's the 4th of July coming up from Kinnett Stadium.
It ain't the police. It's just a lot of lights over here.
And it ain't thunder on the hooch. We have real live fireworks going on right now at Kinnett Stadium.
And somebody had nerve to ask us why we weren't doing the Hardaway Kickoff game.
And you see why? Because y'all probably already gone from Otis Spencer. It probably already over. It was a running clock by halftime. This is why this was game of the week. This is a rivalry. Records did not matter. It was a 15-yard personal foul penalty. It's going to back Harris County up, but they are still in Northside territory. 5:06 remaining. Blocking the back, my bad. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Carver won that game 55-0.
Lord.
Just got the score in TJ.
That's why we wasn't over there. Best game in the city, hands down right now.
When you do your homework, you know where to go. And we knew where to go. We knew where to be.
Rivalry game, records out the window. Handoff, Marshall, been gashing them all night and continues. Picks up about 6 yards. It's going to be second down. Harris County has a man limping up, but he's going to check in. Not going to even waste no time, even with the injury timeout. Marshall, handoff again. Marshall bangs his way close to a first down, maybe about a yard short as he gets across the 40-yard line of Northside to their 38-yard line, it looks like.
Hey, man, if next week game is anything like this, Spencer versus American Sumter, or Sumter County, as they say now, boy, we gonna be in for another good one next week.
Yeah, absolutely. 3rd down and 1 to go. It's not even a question. Harris County, they're 4-down territory right now. Hand off to the big back. The big man gets the first down, and, boy, it is a scrum going on at about the 36-yard line. And somebody loses that top. No flag. He got to come out. Boy, we got us a good one. Harris County. 3 receivers to the top of the formation. They stack up.
This one going down to the last play of the game. Not the last possession, the last play of the game. This one going down to it.
And they keep Myers in the backfield, and they go with the screen out wide. Has some running room. Sprints the defender down the sideline. Robinson, touchdown. Robinson into the chicken box. Jalen Robinson has done it all on both sides of the ball, and he is jugging on the sideline. Oh,
we got a shootout.
We got us one.
37-37, 3:35 left. Harris County lining up for the extra point.
Player of the lead. Man, my goodness. 37-37, 3:35 remaining. Harris County set for the extra point. It's up, and it is good. Oh, boy, we got us one. Boy, we got us one, and the views are going up. Views just went up by half. We finna stay here. Listen, if y'all got us tuned in right now, man, share. Share the live right now, Booker. We got us one.
Call somebody, too.
38-37, 3:35 remaining. We have witnessed, I'm talking about thunder on the hooch type fireworks here at Kinnett Stadium. I'm talking about back and forth. Ain't nobody brought no defense. Them folk left their defense at the school.
This is what people pay to see.
They left the defense in the locker room.
They pay to see this stuff.
See, a lot of y'all folk, y'all like the high scoring game. Y'all like the touchdowns. Y'all like all the cute stuff. I'm a defensive guy, but boy, I'm up here excited because
yes, sir.
We have witnessed 2 kickoff returns. Northside looked like to take the momentum, kicked it back off. Jalen Robinson broke his kickoff, brought it back in the deep in the Harris County Church, and then they throw the screen out to Jalen Robinson, and the man goes 45 to the chicken box.
Hey, man, go back and look at it on Money Boy TV. The man did a Fred Astaire dance step.
Yes, sir.
And sidestepped somebody and took it on down the sideline. Man, I tell you what, we got a ball game here.
And TJ Taylor said, man, game of the year candidate. Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Could TJ, the way y'all beating up on folk, y'all would never be in the running for that award. That Northside student section is still standing, but they quiet.
We got a flag, another warning.
No, ain't gonna be no warning. It's a penalty. They didn't gave you a warning earlier. Okay, they gave him a timeout. 3:35 remaining. Boy, we got us a ball game. Now, normally, I've been going into work overtime on Friday nights, and I be on time, 10 o'clock when I go in overtime, because it's blowouts. Oh, no.
Absolutely
not.
not.
Oh, no. Pratt, I'm finna be late. I know y'all watching. I'm finna be a little late coming in with that overtime tonight.
This one, I said again, it's going out to the wire. It might be the last play. Going out to the last play, because they better not kick the ball to Josh Jackson.
Man, kick the ball out of bounds.
To that, hey, if I'm the coach, I'm putting somebody over there with a purple vest on and say, kick it to him.
Matter of fact, I'm kicking to the parking lot. I'm finna find one of them white vehicles sitting up there on that hill, and I'm aiming for that. Because if you kick that ball and put it in number 6 hands again, I know something.
And he kicked
it deep. And
outside on the kicking team.
Boy, what was that kick all night long? Cause he booted that. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty now. You playing with fire.
That could have been a blessing. That could have been a blessing right there.
That's the football guards telling you.
Don't do it again, sir.
Man, listen.
I was at Northside this week, and I was watching them, and they were preparing for the short pooch kicks to the sidelines. And they was talking to the special team about how to line up. If he line up in the middle, what he's going to kick the ball to line up. So this ball is going over there to, it's supposed to be going to Josh Jackson.
I'm telling you right now, Mike, before you continue, if this man kick it to Josh Jackson, I'm signing a petition for his job. I'm signing a petition for the head coach job. Jackson drops it, and he is going to be corralled. Splits him, great coverage there by that Harris County special teams. They wind up kicking it deep. They pin him deep. 3:26 remaining. Northside will have it on their 23-yard line. Harris County wind up bringing a little defense in that third quarter. They wind up getting back-to-back stops. And, I mean, Harris County really defense have played real well
in the second
half for the most part. They've had them crowd. It's the special team. They've given up points, a couple big plays here and there, and a few penalties. But outside of that, I mean, Harris County defense has looked very good, especially after that gruesome injury that they experienced. And I think that's what really changed that momentum for Harris County. Their brother went down, boy, and they have piped up since then. Turbo spinning out. Turbo has running room. And, boy, Turbo.
First down.
Turbo is running violently. He has been running violently all game long. The guy has missed the last couple games with an injury. He is showing he has fresh legs as he has carried the load, him and Jai Jackson, for Northside. 3:09 remaining. And Northside, they're going to hurry up offense right now as they don't really have the luxury. They go speed sweep Jai Jackson and hit in the backfield.
Number 7 for Harris County.
Another good play.
Jordan Rutledge coming up with a big play.
Now, that was number 2. That was number 2.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Matthew Alex, backup quarterback and free safety. The 6-foot junior comes down and make the play. Trent Cash back in the game. Trent Cash had a couple costly drops on the offense side of the ball, muffed that punt that was able to let Harris County get up. But it comes from he hadn't really taken a break off the field as he's been running. Oh, good punt. Oh, boy, a big hit. A big hit. And number 1, Brooks comes up and laid the wood, and he started to walk over, and he backed up. Boy, and that Northside player is still down as he took a shot.
Zabe Thompson was the one who caught that ball. That looked like it was a helmet to helmet, but, again, ref didn't call it. So it's going to be 3rd down right here, but you're still in 2-down territory.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You got to go for 2.
Yeah. Opponents might as well take the helmet off.
Not 2 downs. But
the opponent might as well go and take the helmet off. Go on to the other end of the bench. Because you are no longer going to participate in this ball game.
Become a cheerleader. That's all you can do.
That's it. Get your pom-pom. You can get one of them little glow stick from your student section if you want to. Because you're not really even finna participate no more.
I got you, man. Again, hey, man, while we got a break, let's go ahead with these sponsors again, man. Hey, we have some great sponsors who's been with us all year. Yes. Dale's Food, Southern-style cooking, serving up breakfast, lunch, and dinner in a laid-back setting. Located 3466 University Avenue, Suite 4. They've been a proud sponsor for Fantastic Friday Night Football and also Sconia Funeral Home. The city's oldest African-American business offering pre-planning and pre-funding for all ages regardless of health. They also been a proud sponsor for Fantastic Friday Night Football and been serving Columbus since 1916. Got it. I got it. And, man, look.
We got us another one tomorrow.
If you think this is a game.
Ready to get on the road.
Tomorrow.
I'm ready.
Tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget. Listen, if you're working, get your radio. Take it to the car. Take it in there on them old-fashioned radio. You remember you put it in your ear and go in the closet and tell you every 5 minutes, take a break. Don't forget ESPN 95.7 is the home for Alabama football Crimson Tide. We play Georgia the Bulldogs.
Yes,
tomorrow in Athens.
Yes, sir.
Sample Stadium. Kickoff at 7:30 p.m. You can catch all the action on ESPN 95.7 Columbus Sports Radio tomorrow.
Here we back. Thompson was able to walk off, but he is still shaking up. 3rd down and 4 to go. Harris County trying to get a stop. That's
no.
What? I'm not going to question, but the play calling.
That was not the one I would have. You got 2 guys that have been doing what they want to do, and then you go with your quarterback who
is not used to being a quarterback, yes. And you have the athlete that you have, Wakefield, who has brought you this far, and you run that offense because of his athletic ability. If you're going to run that play, I would rather have Wakefield in, or give the ball to the 2 guys that have done the damage all night long.
That's what I'm saying.
4th down and 6. Harris County trying to get a stop. Northside still with 2 timeouts. Drops back to look for the pass. Looking downfield. Trent Cash. Ball is broken up. And they're begging for a flag.
No flag.
They're pleading.
No flag.
They are down on bended knee looking for a flag. You hear Boys to Men singing in the background. Keith Sweat can hear you begging for the flag, but it is no flag. Great defensive play by Harris County. And it has been a rough night for Trent Cash on the offensive side of the ball. But if the game is not over, Harris County Northside still has 2 timeouts.
They can only stop it twice.
Harris County cannot put that ball in the air, and they cannot turn the ball over. You have your trusted running back that you have been giving it to. Harris County coming out, and they are looking to upset Northside here at the house. Hand off to the big back. Gang tackled. Carter Myers.
Timeout. 1:10. It's 7 seconds off the clock. 1:10 left.
And it's a 25-second play clock.
Yep.
So Northside, if they can get the stop, they may have a chance on some kind of Hail Mary. And the way Jackson has been returned, I'm not kicking that man the ball.
I would like to see that play on the instant replay.
I mean, it was bang bang. Even if he was slightly early,
he just caught it. You got to put your body between the defender and you.
You want to high point that ball and make him go through your body to make the play. I wish I could have got that number of that DB, because that was a heck of a play, especially if that was Jalen Robinson. That man has played lights out for Harris County tonight on both sides of the football. And really setting it up with that kick return, it was number one. Damian Brooks made that play. And that's the guy that Turbo was going at early in that first quarter. Yeah. And, I mean, that secondary, both Brooks, Rutledge, and Robinson, that entire secondary for Harris County settled down, boy, and they have played incredible. Handoff again, Myers going up the right side, dragged down Northside. I'm sure they're going to lose their last time out.
They can't stop it again.
It's 102 remaining. If you go a 25-second play clock, let me see, they get another stop. They can get it back under 25 seconds. But you'll get it back, no timeouts. And you're not known for really passing the ball. And that's what that wing T does. It limits you.
But I would say this. The quarterback they have out there, he's put some balls on target.
Oh, man, on the money.
Trent just had not come up with him. But again, you're talking about possibly 80 yards in 25 seconds. And if Harris County, they do have to punt the ball or give it over to Northside, I'm putting everybody in the end zone.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm keeping everything in front of me. Your field goal kicker ain't really showed me nothing. So I'm keeping everything in front of me, nothing cheap, nothing deep. 102 remaining.
And if you think about it, 2 extra points. Look at the game.
Yeah. And that's what Northside had. Northside missed 2 extra points after scores, and they have come back to costly.
Big stop.
Oh, and I thought that ball.
He timed that perfectly.
Great pursuit. I mean, good way to swoop in there by number 8.
Anthony Onuchu.
Yeah. I mean, he's a ball player. We've had a chance to see him a couple times this year, and he just finds a knack to find that football.
But you know what? It was not 25 seconds, 40 seconds. Play clock.
So 4th down, they can get the ball back.
No. Is it?
Oh, no, they can still get it back. It's 4th down.
Oh, I thought it was 3rd down. My bad.
Yeah, no. Harris County, they still got a timeout left. So I'm Harris County. I'm going to let that clock go all the way down to 1. I'm going to use a timeout. So that'll give them the ball back just over 15 seconds. But now, if I'm Harris County, if I'm Northside, I'm putting the return man back there. I'm putting Jai Jackson back there.
But I'm going for the block.
I'm going for the block. But I'm going to still set up a slight return. I don't care where the punt is kicked. I don't care if Jackson feels it 8 yards deep in that end zone. Make something happen for me. I need you to be David Copperfield, Chris Angel, whatever magician you want. You done pull rabbits out of hat all night long. Boy, don't you stop now.
But I tell you what, didn't we say it was going to go down to the last play?
Boy, and it did.
It's going down to the last play. It don't matter.
This rivalry has lived up to the hype. I ain't care what your record was. Boy, you 15 miles up the road. I don't like you. You don't like me. Man, let's line this up. Let's line this up like a barbershop. Because that's exactly what these folks have done. 4th down. Northside Harris County special team has to block for their life right now. I'm Jai Jackson, back up a little bit. They going after it. They get it off. Jai Jackson, fair catch, smart, because everybody's around him. If I'm Harris County, I'm not doing nothing to get no penalty. Clock. And we may see a bunch of laterals right now, because getting that punt off and got it in the air, the clock was ticking. It took 8 seconds off the clock.
If they score a touchdown here,
man,
I'm jumping out the window.
We ain't no Postgame wrap up. I'm walking out. Ain't no Postgame wrap up. If he folk lateral 7 seconds,
hold on, I know what.
96 yards.
I'm gonna stay in this because I'm gonna have to watch and see what Amos do.
Mike, you think you folk in the lateral 96 yards? No timeout.
No timeout.
Man, listen here.
I want to see what Amos gonna do.
If they score, boy, ESPN #1, top 10. The corner's already too close. There they go. Now they backing up. Here we go. Harris County, they coming. They coming after him. Boy, that Northside student section was rowdy for 3.5 quarters. And then when Josh Jackson ran that kickoff back with less than 3 minutes, boy, it was an uproar. And now it back like a library.
They had 12 men on the field. Penalty, half the distance to the goal. They got to watch out for that end because he had a clean shot at the quarterback.
He was screaming. And if I'm Northside, I'm not trying to I don't know what kind of arm he got, but he ain't got one that's 98 yards. So you trying to run down the field. We finna try to pick up something.
Wait a minute.
Looking up top. Picked off. It don't matter. Clock hits 0. Ball game. Ball game. What a I don't know what they were expecting. I don't know if they were ready to tip it. Amos throws the fist up in the air as they have got him one. Harris County
comes
down the road, comes back, down 2 touchdowns, and pulls off a rivalry win.
Yeah, I hope the guys just go
here
through
in Kinnett
and shake hands and realize that both teams just have played a good football.
Yeah, I mean,
game.
man, listen, this game absolutely lived up to the rivalry hype. I am not mad at all. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back with the post-game wrap-up with a final score. Harris County 38, Northside 37. You're listening to Fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340, FM 94.1, WOKS, and ESPN 95.7.
You're listening to the Fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340, WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
The post-game wrap-up.
What's that? Right here. We can cut the line. Hey, all the way. The head coach is right here.
Postgame interview with
Coach Tommy Watson, head football coach, Harris County.
All right, Coach, how do you feel about that big comeback your team made today and the way your team built it up and made that huge comeback, winning 38-37 against Northside?
Yeah, couldn't be more proud of them. We didn't play real well the first half, made some adjustments the second half, but just that's our culture, is we never quit playing no matter what the score is, and just super proud of my kids and my coaches.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
The Central IMG kickoff. Michael saw he made it over there before kickoff. I want to let y'all know who was in the building.
Let's start over. Who left this game to go where?
Went across that water.
Who left here?
The legendary.
Michael who?
Michael Soul.
He left here to go where?
To that across that water. Central IMG, he made it too.
Made it.
He made it.
But made it back.
He back, y'all. He back. It's halftime across that water, 42-7.
Man, you know all the traffic you got to go through to get to your car to get back over here. That man did some driving, man.
So I know he left probably in the second quarter.
Yes, sir. It was over with.
Yeah,
it was over with. It was over with, man.
Man, but yeah, man, what a absolute game. Man, the offense. If y'all go back and watch the Money Boy, because I know y'all probably watching the other game, Harris County offensive line and what they were able to do at will with that running game. Once they found that groove, I mean, it was Marshall and Carter. I mean, I'm talking down here. They weren't getting touched until that second level of linebacker safety. I mean, and it was, we're talking about a shootout here at Kinnett. Ain't nobody bring no defenses.
Nothing. No forms of defense tonight.
Two kick returns from Jai Jackson.
Yep. Harris County had a couple of good stints, but they had to hold, and they did, and that saved them.
Yeah.
And then again, you know, we talking about high school football, man. It's so important, but the special teams played a big role tonight because Northside missed 2 extra points, and if they make the extra point, they still win this ball game by 1 versus losing it by 1.
Yeah.
But again, man, hey, wait. Michael Sullivan came back in, so we're going to talk about this Jazz on the River. 1000 Bay Avenue, Woodruff Riverfront Park. Sunday, September the 28th, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. I'm going to be there. Lawn chairs, got some. My wife, I ain't got no other choice. My wife told me I got to be there.
Oh.
But yeah, man, hey. And then across the water. The reason why Michael Sullivan left, what was it, 45 to 7 at half?
42-7 at the half.
42 to 7 at the half. Lead them folks alone and come over here and try to play golf.
Yeah,
that's what you need to do, because you need to leave them folks alone. Them folk game with that big thing. Again, hey, listen, and we're talking about big games.
Yeah.
I hope next week game Spencer versus America Something County they call themselves now, turns out to be just as good as this. Next Friday, October the 3rd, October the 3rd at the Otis Spencer Stadium. Next Friday night, we'll be right back here. On the radio station, AM 1340, FM 94.1 WOKS, and ESPN 95.7, along with Money Boy TV. And don't forget about Miss Dorothy Day. Miss Dorothy Day, I know you got excited. You watching this game and listening to it too. But don't forget about those tickets. She won the tickets, the 4-pack, the 6 Flag. You come up there and get them Monday morning, 9:30. Deke said, read about 9:30. You can get those tickets. So congratulations to Miss Dorothy Day.
Absolutely. Danella Boyd, she done just left the Central game as well. Halftime, they walking up out. They trying to beat the traffic. But yeah, y'all missed one, man. A classic here. At the first time, and this is our second year doing this, to see Amos show the emotions that he showed.
Yeah, he wanted. He want to take a break. Hey, listen. He wanted to get a break so we can get out of here, boy.
Yeah, but cause normally when we leave out, we ain't catch no traffic. But these folk done sat here for the entire game. We finna have to battle the traffic getting out of the night, Mike. Yeah, man, we're gonna take a quick break, man. A final score: Harris County 38-7. We'll come back and we'll wrap up, talk about the game next week. You're listening to Fantastic Friday Night High School Football, AM 1340, FM 94.1, WOKS, and ESPN 95.7.
You're listening to the Fantastic Friday Night High School Football on AM 1340, WOKS, FM 94.1, and ESPN 95.7.
Dispo for Cash, a proud supporter of our local high school football teams. Need to sell your house fast? Call 706-905-7200 or visit dispoforcash.com today.
Northside was gonna put some points on the board and put the game out of hand, but they ended up getting another turnover, getting a stop, and went on down to score. And from there, we had a ball game, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great game. I'm talking about back and forth action. Fireworks. I'm talking about that thunder on the hooch, 4th of July evening fireworks type atmosphere here at Kinnett Stadium. Man, it was epic. It lived up to the hype, man. I thoroughly enjoyed this one.
Man, what about a game like this leading up to tomorrow?
Man, listen here.
Man,
I absolutely can't wait. I can't wait to be in the atmosphere. I'm gonna leave and go up to Athens, man, by about 6 in the morning. I can't wait, man. And it's not just the Georgia, Alabama. I'm talking about it's good football all day. LSU, Ole Miss.
You can wait.
Penn State, Oregon.
You can wait.
It's only one team going into Athens undefeated now.
You can wait.
We ain't finna.
You can wait, man. It's gonna be ugly
for y'all.
Oh no, absolutely.
All right,
man. Listen, man. We
can't
say what we want to say on the radio.
And you know what our good luck is?
Huh?
Amos called it. Amos called it game. And I said, but just because you room for I'm gonna root for Harry County. We in cahoots.
So now you're praying.
But we finna be 2-0.
Oh man, come on.
We finna be. I'm going.
It's gonna be a ball game, y'all. Listen, tomorrow. I hope that it. Again, I'm a Bama fan. I will always be a Bama fan, but I hope it lives up. I ain't gonna say it lives up. I hope the game tomorrow was just as exciting as this game was here tonight. And man, again, we got a big game next week.
Yeah.
Sumter County, formerly known as America Sumter.
Undefeated Sumter County.
Coming to Otis Spencer Stadium next week to take on those Spencer Greenways, who only have one loss, and that's to Carver. That's gonna be a huge game because the Spencer win that game. It gives them pretty much a set for second place in the region.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that game means a whole lot to America Sumter because they got Carver coming to them.
I think Spencer just got one loss in the region.
One loss. Spencer only had one loss in the region. That's to Carver.
Yeah.
So if they can pull off the game against America Sumter, they're going to win the tiebreaker. So that automatically, if they win out, which we think they would, they're going to finish second in the region behind Carver.
Let me tell y'all what a good butt whooping to do. A good butt whooping will have people doubting everything about you. Danella's in the comments saying Carver and Central need to line it up. Carver can absolutely beat Central. You done let these Florida folk. Come up and just pull the wool, pull that mystique.
But listen,
off that Red Devil over there.
They got mad, and we watched. We look at these chat.
Oh, I'm definitely.
Some people were mad when we were talking about. They're gonna be with the national team. You didn't want that. Them people were trying to tell y'all didn't want that.
I didn't want that for y'all.
Yeah, and so again, and Central is a lot younger this year too.
Oh yeah, they young junior quarterback. Cam Coleman's little brother, Lil Coleman. You know what I'm saying? So they're young.
They're young, man. And it's good for them.
Yeah.
But a good measuring stick to see, and what Coach Nix can go back in and say, okay, y'all see, because sometimes you need those humbling games, man. But again,
you get too big for your britches.
Yeah, man. But I tell you what, get Carver next year.
Might as well.
Get Carver next year and see how it be.
And we just picking, man. You know, we rooting for that bicycle. We rooting for our kids in the bicycle. Y'all represent this area well. Central, you know what I'm saying? So y'all go to state, I'll definitely be there, man. Y'all finish the drill, keep playing ball.
Next week?
Long season. Next week. Spencer, Sumter County, Otis Spencer. Midweek hustle. We at Sharks on that south side. I can't wait. I know some characters on that south side.
Come on out there. Come on out to Sharks on the south side.
Fried chicken with the crack seasoning.
Oh, man, we're going to be there, man.
That's just what they call it.
And, man, it's some good. That seasoning is so good. But we got to get out of here, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Man, Amos don't want to go. He wants to keep talking about this, man. We got to go.
Final score, man, tonight. Northside falls to Harris County in the rivalry, 38-7. We'll see y'all Wednesday, midweek hustle. Come out and join us for lunch at Sharks. Sharks, 12 noon. I am your favorite commentator, Aunt Merritt, alongside my OG, the coach, Mike Wood, man. We'll see y'all next week. Go Dogs.
Roll Tide.
Hiya.